told you. We been fucking local, Cypress Hill, D12, bitch. I'm a little bit off the chain. Call me insane, but the fact remains that I'm a psycho. Better get it through your brain when you say my name. Never say it in vain, cause I'm a psycho.
Fucking crazy. We'll fucking snap in a minute.
I'm a motherfucking omen. I bow down to no man. Split a nigga open. Killing folks compulsive. A soldier with a motive. Scrotum big as boulders. I hold them, then unload on you. Put it on a poster so everyone can notice who was focused on us poking. They nose in our business, hoping that I don't come smoke them. No one knows my notions or emotions. I'm a vulture. You niggas close to croaking any moment, and I know when I can fuck the culture up. Probably rap. A maniac with anxiety attacks. I don't wanna chat. Speak when you spoken to, and I don't have to read a fucking magazine or quotable to notice what you hoes are
We all soldiers, we move as a unit, we all roll up and show up at your residence, light your front door up. Get scared, life ain't fair, and I'm prepared to blast you just as fast as Drake and say hell yeah. So watch what you say, cause it can happen either today or the next minute. I can draw on a heater or spray and I'm dead serious. You can be dead, period, end of story. I'm on your porch with a gun in your son, sipping a 40. Nobody can hold me, I does it all by my lonely. I stump your head when you awake, you be looking like Gumby. Aftermath and shady bitch, you can read it and weep. You see my poster in the hood for the G of the week.
I'm a little bit off the chain. Call me insane, but the fact remains that I'm a psycho.
You know what? I am crazy as hell.
Better get it through your brain when you say my name. Never say it in vain, cause I'm a psycho.
Nigga, I'm about to snap in any minute, nigga. Evacuate.
They found Saddam, but they ain't gon' find me. I be under a tree in butt-fuck Tennessee. And I don't know too much about my daddy, except be spit in my face and fuck me in the fanny. I ain't a racist, I just hate whites. Fags and dykes, blacks and transvestites. 13 years old, enjoying the fucking game. Hearing on my ass cheeks, feeling the fucking pain. Am I insane? Who really knows? 'Cause any second, my temper can fucking blow. I get colder than December. Black the fuck out tomorrow, won't even remember. See, Bizarre can show you what violence is all about. And it's Dr. Dre beat and brought it the fuck out. Went in your house, put a gun in your mouth, and blow your brains the fuck out.
I probably got a screw loose or two, or maybe 3 or 4 of them. Some fell out and hit the floor. All I know is ever since my fucking head hit the snowbank, I've been a little Neanderthal. No thanks to my man D'Angelo Bailey, but I just take it slow daily. My biggest dilemmas, trying to figure whether to use the flathead or the filler, or just go to the Home Depot and pick the new power driller. It's been 2 hours and 6 days, I'm still up. I feel like I'm about to snap any minute. There's a new Tower Records about to stop and get a fill up. Pick the new Cypress Hill up and go find who did that shit to exhibit, and go fill up a whole liquor bottle with piss and shatter his fucking lips with it.
I'm a little bit off the chain. Call me insane, but the fact remains that I'm a psycho. Better get it through your brain when you say my name. Never say it in vain, cause I'm a psycho.
Carnell Pitts, aka Bugs. Rest in peace, homie.
All right, Octung, welcome to the hipster douchebag internment camp. By order of the Imperator government shogunate shit going on. Yeah, no, it's new laws, motherfucker. Yeah, no, we've been ordered to round up every hipster douchebag in the country and put them all into internment camps for an indeterminate period of time. You might get out someday. I can't guarantee when. It could be tomorrow, could be 10 years from now. Who fucking knows? I hope you like rice. Yeah. Oh my god. Anyway. Yeah, we'll get back to you eventually. You know, you'll have to share that hole in the ground, whatever. Yeah, no, you understand. It's no bathroom here. Anyway. Yeah, no, we got to get the hipster douchebag out of you. Then you might be able to make a case to, you know, once we deal with this whole Torah situation. Yeah, we'll get to that. Now, before y'all start cramming bullshit into that suggestion box over there, yeah, right? Yeah, I can take suggestions, but it's not very big, right? Yeah, I can only take so many hipster douchebags in a day. Now, I realize some of you are probably just hipsters. Some of you are probably just douchebags. Yeah, we can't afford to take any chances. We had to get all the hipsters and all the douchebags, just in case any one of you is both a hipster and a douchebag, right? Yeah, now fucking DEFCON 1, man. We gotta make sure shit gets right and tight before another motherfucking Torah situation going on. you know, at least this way it might actually be easier for us to work this out. You know, you realize since I'm also I'm a douchebag too. You know, Latin douchebag paisano all up in the straight up. Yeah, it means I had to throw myself in here too and throw the key. Yeah, we gotta wait for someone else to come get us out who isn't a hipster or a douchebag or a hipster douchebag. Yeah, I don't know when the fuck that's gonna happen. So yeah, now that I am also turned in here with you, that means it'll be really easy for us to escape. I do know how to get out of here. We just have to wait. Yeah. We gotta kill some time until we're able to. Yeah, we'll discuss this later. We'll plan the whole prison break bullshit. Yeah. Now that I'm in here with you guys, we'll be able to figure that shit out in no time. A lot of us are gonna get shot on the way out, but whoever runs the fastest can probably make it. No, straight up, whoever's the fastest is gonna make it out of here. So y'all get get doing your wind sprints and shit. We'll be ready for this. Don't worry. While we're waiting, let's go through the the contraband. Indeed, it depends how you want to look at it. Yeah, no, we're gonna go through the armaments on every side, and I guess we'll start with. I was gonna say the Nazis. Yeah, which ones exactly? Right? No, let's start with the dude bras, Chancellor Bismarck, Germany going on, and the Bismarck bullshit going on. Yeah, I hate to say it. Oh, someone in Germany's laughing. Goddamn Admiral of Germany's laughing. Yeah. I'll doubt you guys ain't built no Bismarck bullshit since the end of this one, right? Yeah. That was the final nail in the coffin. Yeah. Now we know for sure. Yeah, it wasn't just a fluke last time. Yeah, no, I'm sorry, boys. The $1,000 blunt Admiralty Board super capital class fucking monitor dreadnought executor planet cracker planet bunker bucket the bunker busting out Hellfire battleship Bismarck bullshit. Yeah, Bismarck motherfucking bullshizen. You know it. Oh yeah. Sorry, I got really used to chatting with Master Huntsman Scarface motherfucker like this. Yeah, no, right? We got some Shogunate of Shijinko up in this shit. Yeah, no, we gotta. Obviously, yeah. It's gonna take some time to get used to communicating. I appreciate the fact that you've learned our language a lot more than I've learned yours. I only know a couple words so far. We'll get that. So yeah, what you might get a part of what that meant. Bismarck bullshit indeed. The Bismarck was a super capital class fucking super planet cracking bunker busting battleship. Yeah, big motherfucking bunker busting battleship indeed. One of the biggest ships ever built. Yeah, a little too big and heavy and slow for its own good. A little too cumbersome. Need a little too much fuel. A little too much everything. Yeah. It's a greedy fat douchebag eating up all the resources and pulling half the weight. And goddamn, in the end, it's just a liability. And it's like a big fat guy that's too fat to get up. I'm pretty damn sure the Shogunate of Shijinko even gets it by now. And now they're thinking, I hate to say, pretty much everyone went Bismarck bullshit in here. Yeah, we'll get to the States. Sneak preview. Like I said, I'm going to speculate on what's going on in the other New Republic over there. Yeah, I don't doubt they're curious. I would say this is definitively the point going into World War II where America has, jumped ahead of everyone, mainly with their Navy. Yeah, indeed. I don't doubt. We're gonna have to do some crazy corncob pipe debating fucking Loki and Thor, Einstein, Niels Bohr fucking debate club for this, right? I don't doubt. Yeah, see, they're keeping up with some of it. Like I said, we're used to discussing this in the Scarface dude bra manner, but I don't doubt the Shogunate of Shijinko is gonna catch up pretty fucking quick with this. Yeah, I figured out Torah, but there's more to it when you get like context. Yeah, remember the context of your dildo ring tattoo? Some kind of Asian-looking character. Right? If you don't know what it means, don't fucking get it. If you do, you might have 3 of them, but if you put 3 Torahs next to each other, it means something very different than 1 Torah or 2 Torahs or 3 Torahs. Yeah, you can have 3 Torahs and be in a very different situation than Torah. It's a very different context. It's a very different omelet or breakfast shake. Indeed, even though it's made of the same fucking ingredients. This is a great little example of why your Asian character letter tattoo on your arm, if you don't know what it means, I definitely guarantee you it says dildo ring. Yeah. I don't doubt they're going to change they're going to do a Luther on their on their dictionary just to make it say dildo ring now. Yeah. So you might even be one of those Mitsubishi Motorcraft Master Craftsmen. You know what I'm saying? Something along the Heisenschroger. Clearly, there had to be some. I'm not saying they're all brilliant. Yeah, I'm sure some people there are pretty fucking stupid. But I don't doubt there's some. Yes, someone had to build all this shit, right? Some of them had to have been smart enough to design some crazy TIE fighter technology, indeed. Right. Yeah. Where can we draw a fine middle balance here without stretching that taffy too far, right? Little pieces at a time, right? Yeah, no Colonel Hoppy in that one. No, Colonel Hoppy's rabbit hole is when you gone too far with stretching the taffy. Yeah, right? They're starting to get the context. we'll get back to this. Yeah, yeah. I don't even doubt they're curious. We'll finish off with the German lesson before we get to the Japanese lesson. Yeah, I'm trying, guys. Jesus, can't expect everyone to learn my language, right? Yeah, no, I got to meet them somewhere in the middle. But a little sneak preview, the one tiny piece of Japanese that I was already partially mildly familiar with. There was, some couple little brain cells snapped together. Yeah, it was just enough. One of you, Mitsubishi Motocraft Master motherfuckers can tell me. Yeah, something like that. How far off is the context here? How much of a dildo ring is coming out of this hypothetical fucking Asian-looking character tattoo? Would it be, if it were such a thing, right? Yeah, if it were such a thing. I can't remember where this I can't remember where the context started, and this must reach back several years and some kind of deja vu going on. I don't know how I know this. Yeah, right? You're just shaking your head. Yeah, no shit, you don't know how you don't know what that tattoo says. I don't even know how I don't know what this doesn't say. Yeah, straight up, that's about where I'm at. So yeah, you gotta let me know how much of a dildo ring's coming out of this. I remember a guy talking about this once, and I think I had asked I wasn't trying to be a dick, I was just asking, oh, you mean... He said it meant like bravery. Oh, doubt you might bravery, brave. And I said, wait, you mean braver or bravery? And he goes, well, yeah. What's the difference between braver or bravery? Bravery, braveheart. It might be brave, braver or bravest. Are you telling every Japanese person you meet that you're braver than them? Yeah, right. It's like putting a swastika on your neck. Not quite, but you get it. The slight change of context between brave, braver, bravest, bravery, the difference between braver or bravery, even in Latin, yeah, right, this is just from a Latin perspective. The difference between braver and bravery, or, Cloud in Final Fantasy VII with his little braver attack, something like that. It's not quite the same context as saying I'm braver than you, but depending on which square you're standing on here, there, the other, depending on whether you bowed lower, or that's one of the only things I know, right? Penitus oculatus from a distance on this. When people bow, whoever's more important you're not supposed to make an old man work twice as hard as you, right? That's kind of common sense. So if you're bowing with an old man, you shouldn't expect him to fucking, do some crazy fucking Tai Chi shit. No, you got to do the Tai Chi shit. Well, he gets to do the lazy bow. Yeah, straight up. He's earned the right to be lazy about this shit and kind of barely nod. If you nod less than him, it means you think you're more important than him. And if you're wearing a dildo ring tattoo that says you're also braver than him, you might learn what Tora means. Yeah, and it's very different than Tora or three Toras. Yeah, right? Sort of. Yeah, help me find the dildo ring between these ring to rule their balls. Some shit like that. If you do already know, whether you are Japanese or not, don't spoil it. If you do know, you might get why this is fairly interesting from my perspective. It's one of the few times in the Klingon Science Academy we put the swords down, walk out of the Colosseum, and get the tiny little swords to cut some fine gourmet Swiss cheese in half. Yeah, right now shit's getting serious. Yeah, this is when we turn into scientists. So I don't even know what the Japanese or Chinese, Laotian, Vietnamese, fucking goddamn Manchurian. I don't know what the Asian character even was supposed to look like, right? But, even that slight little, even those couple little brain cells firing together, again, all that tells me is, I don't know enough to, take this to the big business meeting with Yakuza Don. You know what I'm saying? Sure, I can joke around with some stoned teenagers or some shit, or, I don't know, right? Get a beer out of a vending machine or some mushrooms out of a fucking vending machine and talk about it at the porno store. Yeah, whatever, right? Yeah. This is the thing, too. I've noticed a few little things in their strange little isolated culture that are fairly similar to our Roman culture. There's also a couple things that are a lot closer to the old Britannia Empire. Yeah, straight up. They've got a little bit of both. They're a little Britannic and a little Roman. Yeah, right. A little Anglo and a little Saxon. It's all coincidence, and they're on the other fucking side of the planet. I don't doubt from their perspective it's a little more awkward, right? Yeah. See, I don't have to do anything different. You don't know. Yeah. If they're, they might not be sure if they're polite to me, it might be rude to him. If they're polite to him, it might be rude to me. If they're rude to me, it might be rude to both of us, right? Which part of their heritage are they going to turn their back on? Yeah, are you going to disrespect your Britannic roots or your Romantic roots? Are you going to want to be Anglo or Saxon up in this fucking Bismarck bullshit? Well, at least among, I don't know what's going on over in fucking London, mate, but, oh, god damn it. No, if you can speak their language, if they can understand each other in a conversation, you'd be surprised how much, you can start joking about all sorts of shit. you don't understand one another and it's some nuddly diddly alien Muslims on Mars, yeah, at that point, at that point, it's a little different. Yeah, it's a little different, all right. Yeah, it's like braver dildo rings and 3 Torahs or some shit. Well, okay, we'll get there. That's a little sneak preview. We'll get to that. Let's finish off the German lessons. I finally figured out what Focke-Wulf means. You're gonna think this is funny. I've warned you about this before. I almost tripped up on this myself, but my fucking Luther showed me, yeah, it's how you avoid getting hipster douchebag in Austro-Hungary, fucking Austro-Germany, mate. This is how one master huntsman doesn't get too hipster douchebag with the Scarface Moss the Huntsman here and there. It's when Switzerland and Germany can get along better or worse. You know what I'm saying? Well, sure, I'm sure they bicker with each other, yeah. I don't doubt the Scots beat the Scots once in a while, yeah. It's kind of like Athens or Sparta. Fucking goddamn Ireland or Scotland, yeah. They're not all best friends, but yeah. Again, kind of like with whatever, yeah. We didn't annihilate each other back in Athens and Sparta. It was just another fucking dildo ring football tournament. Yeah, right. Had to get the lead out, get the steam out, and get back to business, boys. Yeah, who's making the fucking goddamn vinegar pig blood soup? Right? If I was hungry enough. Goddamn. Okay. I'll try to be a little more eloquent here. Slow down, use some of this proper Oxford English out of the Shadow Factory, right? If anyone on the planet should be able to speak English the way someone else taught you, yeah, this ain't the same context, is it? You get it? You must get it. If they learn, oh yeah, I want to learn to speak English. Yeah, which one? Mandarin or Cantonese, right? You talking about John Wayne or fucking Bristol, mate? Yeah. British is a little different than English. If you're down in Texas, it's going to sound a lot different than New York. Yeah, right? Right. There's a lot of different versions of English, and you don't doubt they're going to spend a lot of time learning exactly how to speak John Wayne or fucking Bristol, mate. And they're going to end up going to John Wayne or Bristol speaking this, that, or the other, and wonder if they missed something, or if the other guy missed something, or if you're both being a little too hipster douchebag. Well, that's why we're here in the internment camp, motherfucker. One of us is a hipster douchebag. I'm at least some level of douchebag. But since I threw myself in here, now we can all get out, and I might even know a way to, yeah, right? This might turn out better for all of us, and yeah, right? Sometimes when this hipster douchebag negligence gets so full of its own shit, kind of just falls into an infinite density and infinite mass into a point of like no volume. It's like a event horizon of a black hole. There's nothing left. It's just an influence of negative gravity field and shit. Yeah, we're pretty much at that point. They don't know. Yeah, they're waiting for me to stop rambling. As soon as I stop rambling, it's when now the actual rest of the German lesson comes in. They're curious about the Focke-Wulf, and I'll tell you what a Focke-Wulf is. Remember that whole lesson about if a word is confusing you? Yeah, before you go too far into Colonel Hoppy's rabbit hole, stretching that taffy out in your dildo ring tattoo that says some to hipster douchebag bullshit. All right, we'll slow it down here. Make sure it's not just some guy's name. Make sure it's not just some guy's name from the Dutch Netherlands. Make sure it's not just some German name. Goddamn Heisenschroger or what? Yeah, Focke-Wulf. It's not only a some German guy's name, it's 2 German guys' names. It's Focke and Wolf. Yeah, a German guy named Focke and a German guy named Wolf. Meet the Fockers or what? Yeah, that's what it is. It's a company. It's like Smith & Wesson. Yeah, straight up. Smith, Wesson. Focke and Wolf. Yeah, they make some Focke-Wulf Volksjäger, which, oh, I like this one. This is another little nugget of Swiss cheese. The Volksjäger. Well, what does that sound like? A Volkswagen? Volkswagen? Das Auto? You talking about that car or this car? I love it. They might get how I appreciate this. Yeah, the simplistic lowbrow nature of this language. Yeah, the car road. You wanna know why they called the Autobahn a car road? Why not call it something else, bro? What the fuck are you gonna call it? Yeah, you get it. Queen's table manners. It's a lot more polite to lie and make up a dildo ring tattoo that makes no sense to anyone. At least it doesn't look, so foreign or ethnic. I don't fucking know. It's kind of like before. The bottom line with the hipster douchebag bullshit is I still don't know his fucking motive. Yeah, straight up, to this day, I don't know his fucking motive. That's why this shit frustrates me so much. Yeah, at this point, you're all thinking I'm probably the only one who should be in this goddamn internment camp right now. Now you're all in here, you're either a hipster or a douchebag. One of you grab one side, one of you grab the other. We'll get the fuck out of here in no time, boys. Let's make sure you start running real fast when those gats start going off. So yeah, again, try to be a little more clear here. I don't doubt that's one thing that, if a Japanese person speaks a little bit of English, that might be something they would catch on to a little sooner and think that's, whatever, funny or odd. Yeah, this happens a lot. Yeah, people get confused over these bizarre-looking words. Yeah. They'll spend a long time thinking about it, long time researching, debating, bickering. No, it's this or that. Yeah, before you get too far stretching that taffy into Colonel Hoppy's headquarter rabbit hole, you got it. We've gone too far already. Yeah. Make sure it's not just some German guy's name. Literally, there's a lot of them. Some fucking hundreds of Heisenschroger professors of Germany. I don't doubt there's going to be 1,000 Mitsubishi Motocraft masters in this shit. Yeah. No, they're thinking it too. A Japanese name would probably stand out amongst all this. Yeah. A Focke-Wulf ain't gonna stand out next to a Luftwaffen or a Waffenluft. Yeah. Looks very similar. Yeah. You might not notice the difference between the tattoo that says braver or bravery, right? My fucking Focke-Wulf is very different than a Luftwaffe or a Waffenluft. Yeah. This is the thing. They already get that it's a little complex. Yeah. You got one part of it. Yeah, you're started. You gotta start climbing that rope at some place. I'm working on it. I haven't even found the third Torre yet. Yeah, right. Oh god. Quick recap for anyone who was missed anything last time. Had to go use the hole or some shit. Hey man, we're all gonna be using the hole a lot. We better get fucking used to this. Back in Rome, brah, yeah, we used to have big, like everyone's in a bathroom doing drugs, trying to pretend they're not doing drugs. Yeah, exactly. Now here it's the hooker knows you're with the hooker. If you're with the hooker, exactly. Big if. Anyway, I think this is another one of those little things that they might catch on sooner than others. Yeah, if there's one thing I think, correct me if I'm wrong, Shogun Shijinko Mitsubishi Motocraft motherfucker, yeah, correct me if I'm wrong. The Queen's table manners, yeah. Some parts of your culture seem to be similar to Britannic Empire, not all of them. Yeah, the Queen's table manners are very different than their table manners. Yeah, you probably get their table manners are a lot closer to ours as far as, Yeah, make up some bullshit to sound more polite. Yeah, at that point you're sounding a lot more rude. Exactly. I don't doubt that. Yeah, I have a feeling. My intuition tells me to them, lying to them about something for no reason, but to sound more polite and act more stupid and be more confusing. Yeah, all the bad shit, none of the good shit, just to make yourself look slightly more polite, I guess. Yeah, make myself look like a nicer person by rubbing more shit all over the floor, basically. Yeah, something like that. Neither of us like it when they do that. Yeah, so I don't doubt that's one thing we can start with. Yeah. This is the thing. Yeah, it's like if I lie to you, it's not like it's unforgivable. Yeah, I'm not gonna fucking go crazy Scarface Master Huntsman over one little white lie. It just means I might not trust you next time. Yeah, I'll doubt the next time he might not trust me next time. Yeah, I'll remember that next time. Exactly. Again, doesn't mean it's unforgivable, but yeah, I might have to think of something else. You can't just use the same thing over and over again, right? Yeah, exactly. So there's one little thing I can build off of thinking, it's not like he'd never lie to me. But he's probably going to pick the good time. Yeah, what's he got to gain? What's he got to lose? Gambling with everything to lose and nothing to gain? Sounds like the motherfucking Queen of England or something. And really, I don't doubt this might help a lot of other people understand us better. Yeah, no, you're probably thinking it too. Yeah, we're not an isolated culture. We're just, kind of like aliens. Yeah, we're not a different species. We're just, yeah. We've always been in our, you guys get it. We're the one thing we can speculate off of. So I don't doubt other people might get this too. Yeah, don't go crazy hipster douchebag lizard man orgy conspiracy with this. You get it. Neither of us are going to go crazy fucking samurai mafia don with the gladiators fucking Clash of the Titan and the Shogunate. Yeah. Right? Yeah. Again, that's the last resort. Yeah, that's last option in Tuscany. Last option in Edo before you got to turn that shit into Tokyo. Whatever, right? Yeah. Ideally, we shouldn't be your first resort. Basically, in most of these situations, if you're wearing some dildo ring tattoo that says you're braver than everyone, that you're more important than because you don't know nothing about nothing, basically it just means I'm going to put you on that list, stupid people, not a scientist, doesn't know what radiation means, right, there's a number of lists I can put you on before we get to the more serious lists. Yeah, the serious lists are at the far end of the office. Before we get to there's hundreds of more petty, it just means I'll think you're an idiot, basically. Yeah, neither of us are going to take you very seriously unless you can, be like, unless you can convince me that there was some misunderstanding. You're always going to be on the, not a scientist list. That's where it starts. Oh yeah, the suspense is mounting. Yeah, I don't doubt that, you might have one or two ideas. Oh yeah, what about those Britannic qualities that I might be like, a little more apprehensive about? All I can say for now is, Context. It's all about context. Yeah. I don't want to go too hipster douchebag. So it's okay. I'd expect that sort of thing in Japan. Yo, bro, I don't know what the fuck to expect in Japan. I expect about two things. Motherfucker to kill me if I don't bow lower than he does with a dildo ring tattoo. And, right, you take your shoes off or so. Yeah, you won't wear dirty shoes inside. It's fairly, if it's a nice house, yeah, I'll ruin the carpet. Right? It's more common sense. Don't make the 90-year-old man work harder than you if you're young, young and healthy. Exactly. Some basic things. You just got to be, consider the circumstances. Exactly. He might decide to show you how to do something in a different way. Yeah, no, straight up. He might have some crazy shit to show you, but that's his imperative. Yeah, right? It shouldn't be your imperative unless you are, in fact, the bravest man in Japan, some kind of Tokugawa Nobunaga motherfucker. At that point, it is your shogunate, at that point, you can put that tattoo on there. Yeah, exactly. It's kind of like the Master Huntsman motherfucker. Yeah, right? There's only two Master Huntsmans. You're either in Austria or Hungary or Germany, mate. Yeah, no. Well, yeah. Until they meet the other one. No, you get it. I'm not going to say you're not allowed to do this. It just means if you run into the other Master Huntsman, one of you's not going to, one of you ain't walking away from that meeting, depending on the context and the circumstance. Yeah. In this case, I understand if you're a little ignorant. Yeah, straight up, yeah. There's a lot I don't know about what's going on over there. There's a lot you probably don't know about what's going on over here. Sorry, I didn't fucking know. Yeah, tell me about it. Yeah, I've been through shit. Yeah, I understand that. At a certain point, if I feel like you're, if I feel like you're trying to screw me around with some petty bullshit, I might have to ask you if we're thinking about the same thing or talking about the same thing. That's about, that's as close to getting to edgy territory if I have to ask you the same question 2 or 3 times. That's how you'd probably know if I was getting a little skeptical of that sort of thing. We'll get back to this. Yeah, we'll get back to the good old Britannic qualities. You might have a few ideas, but hey, let the suspense and let the dread mount, and let's all get sweaty and nervous over this before we get back to it. No, right? If we can deal with this, well, I think most of us will make it past those guns when we get running out of here, right? We just need to sacrifice. Who's the fattest person here? No, straight up, we'll just sacrifice the fat guy, and the rest of us can run for it. Hey, man, if you're the only fat guy in a group of people going to a weird place, yeah, you get the fuck out before you get there, straight up. Oh yeah, no, before we get back to the German lesson, though, yeah, there is one more thing I would think to expect if I went over to Edo or Tokyo, somewhere in Japan. Yeah, I'd expect them to think it was rude if I, intentionally lied to them over some petty, meaningless bullshit, just to make myself look more polite to everyone else. Yeah, I would expect them to think that's rude and not trust me after that. Straight up. I wouldn't blame you for feeling the same way if I did that to you. I think we have some basic understanding, so we can work from that before we get to the whole Britannic bullshit. Yeah, Britannic bullshit indeed. No, straight up, I don't doubt. Want to use a hipster, want to use a douchebag. Before I start getting hipster douchebag on either one of you, let's finish off the German lesson. And the good old Focke-Wulf. Yeah, you're laughing already. It's 2 German guys' names. And getting back to this, like I said, so there's a lot of these German guys' names. Yeah, these guys make all sorts of shit. Fucking Jules and Watts and the Dutch King of Spain. But fucking Jules Watts might have been the Dutch King of Spain at some point. Straight up, I don't know. I don't fucking know which Jules or Watts Jules Verne could have been the Dutch King of Nettily Diddly Flanders. Yeah, you get what I am exaggerating, but these are literally a lot of these names, a lot of these words, when you're reading what should be English, and you see motherfucking Focke-Wulf, Jules Verne, a bunch of Dutch, Nettily, Flanders, German, Bismarck bullshit names. They're just people's names, and a lot of them come from the Heisenschroger Academy. Motherfucking Focke-Wulf is 2 German names in one. Kind of like a Smith & Wesson. That's 2 John Wayne, 2 of John Wayne's cousins rolled into one. Motherfucking Smith & Wesson. Focke-Wulf builds, engines and aeronautical engineering, indeed. Yeah. Straight up. These motherfuckers both good at aeronautical engineering. And I actually had a tough one deciding this. I feel confident saying I want to start with Germany's Air Force, because I hesitate to say they had the best Air Force in the world at this point. They were like, there's a few little lacking elements. A bit of negligent hipster douchebag going on in the office with all of us, I hate to say, between Mussolini, Hitler, and the goddamn Emperor Dildo. The Emperor. Does he know what Imperator means? This ain't the Imperator of Shogunate. You already get it. Yeah. I hope you can understand why I don't take the Emperor very seriously. Yes, I'll make jokes about the guy being a douchebag. If he's an Imperator from the Shogunate, it'll be a little different. I'll make sure I'm bowing lower than him unless I'm ready for the Master Huntsman duel. I better have the motherfucking sword gun ready. Yeah, exactly. Consider the circumstances, indeed. Yeah, no, this ain't no Imperator. Motherfucker takes pictures with a dildo sword. Yeah, no, this is the shitty version. It's a guy who thinks he's the Emperor. Yeah, no. I'll doubt all of you are happier, but yeah. Imagine there was still an emperor in China or Japan. I don't doubt either one of you would be going Imperator on that motherfucker. Yeah, kind of like England and America. Yeah, if you spoke the same, if you both spoke Chinese or Japanese, yeah, which one? If you both spoke Korean, motherfucker, yeah. If you both spoke Laotian or Vietnamese, yeah, right. You'd be joking like me and Scotty in Wales or some shit. It takes time, but yeah, you probably get how this is probably one of those things that's one of the few things that might be whoa, awkward territory for them to go near. Yeah, right. Realizing that well, I'm sure we all realize it. Yeah, if you can't speak someone's language, but they're probably they have a very the Japanese language, as far as I can tell, is in the very exotic category. It's close to goddamn crazy Hebrew. Hebrew's even harder. Yeah, Hebrew's harder. You guys are just below or just ahead of Hebrew. I don't doubt it's a little easier to learn Japanese than Hebrew, but goddamn, yeah, right. It's very more advanced territory than good old Latin binary dude, bro. Yeah, I don't doubt you picked this up a lot faster than I'm gonna pick this one up. Anyway. Yeah, you know what a Focke-Wulf is. It's two German guys' names. They started a company making Volksjager engines and shit. You probably heard of a Volkswagen. Probably know what a wagon is. A wagon? Yeah. Auto wagon? Like motor wagon? Yeah, right? Wagon's got a motherfucking motor in it. It's going on the car road. Yeah, coming back to that, I don't know, to some people, I don't doubt some British people will never be able to take that seriously. They're always going to think, yeah, all three of us are laughing now. Yeah, to some people from Britannia, calling it a car road is like, are you trying to be funny? I guess that's funny. No, brah. Again, what else are you going to call it? Yeah, whatever, the Heisenschroger lane or some shit. Yeah, right, whatever. Make it look big and fancy to make yourself look like you gotta stuff your crotch with a dildo ring. No. If you weren't so ignorant, dog, yeah, sorry, straight up. This is as, racist as I get up in this Vatican. What I'm saying is, I hope you realize that before the car road, most roads between fucking Master Huntsman here and Master Huntsman up there, they were Volksroad. They were, Volksbahn. Yeah, they were Volksbahn, not Autobahn. They were people roads. Yeah, roads for people to walk on. And all the roads lead to Rome, the motherfucking little brick road. Yeah, goddamn Alice's mad dildo factory fucking yellow brick road. Yeah, even the shogunate knows. Yeah, these are roads that people walk on. A lot of roads in and around Rome, from Rome, to and from Germany, that you walk on with your feet. Can't really drive a car on most of these roads. And if you go to Rome talking about roads, motherfuckers probably gonna think you're talking about an island of Lesbos over near Sparta or some shit. Or another motherfucking road. Oh, we're building the road. Yeah, no. Not a Volkswagen. God damn it, I'm forgetting, sorry. Volksbahn. Yeah, not a Volksbahn, but an Autobahn. Yeah. A road for cars, not a road for people to walk on. Yeah. It's quite distinct in this specific context. That's why your tattoo says dildo ring if you didn't know what the... Yeah, I hope you get it now, Scotty. Sorry, I'm just saying. Yeah, calling it a car road... It's like, bro, we finally, look at, you thought your road was cool. Yeah, Rome likes to be all snooty. We build the best roads. Motherfucker, we built a car road. It's a road for cars, and it goes, across the whole fucking country, bro. Yeah, straight up. Yeah, I hope you can see. Our languages were very different. Now they're so similar, it's like, it makes more sense than most languages. We're both, because the context, the way it fits together, right? Even if one of you speaks Chinese or Japanese, if you put the context into the same Windows 10 fucking JavaScript or some shit, right? Start to make a little more sense. I appreciate that they called it a fucking car road. It's as accurate as it could be. No one's going to mistake it for anything else. No one's going to think it's a road for... don't walk in the middle of the car road. Are you fucking stupid? Gonna get pulled off the Autobahn by some SS Waffen, right? At that point, they're doing their jobs right. Yeah, that's what they're... What, you never been pulled over by a ghost car on the highway? Motherfucking SS Waffen or what? Yeah, exactly. Like I said, I appreciate it's some straight up simple shit. I don't doubt they appreciate it too. That means they understand it. Yeah, it's not unnecessarily confusing so that other people will have a really hard time understanding it. Well, they're having a really hard time understanding what the tattoo they don't mean is supposed to mean to someone they don't know. Yeah, who's driving the car with no fucking steering wheel on the road you're not supposed to drive cars on? This is the car road, bitch. You're not supposed to walk on this road. Yeah. It's best name they could have given it was a fucking car road. Sounds even better when it's a motherfucking Autobahn. I'm sure the Scottish synagogue's picking it up by now. It's like the difference between a walkway and a driveway. Yeah, you walk on this path, you drive on that path. Where's the bike path? Oh, the bike path? Yeah, where's the cycle fucking road? Yeah, the cycle bond, whatever. Right? Some people bitch about there not being a cycle lane or a walking lane. Yeah, why is there no sidewalk on this highway? A highway, yeah. If you're in Britain, mate, this would be the Heisenschroger-Nugelbogen fucking Hobgoblin Matrix. Yeah, nothing would make no sense to no one. Most polite thing you can be is knowing nothing. Yeah, and you know I'm pushing the edge with that one. As far as I'll get with that and going into Britain. You get it though. I doubt one person in England was having a really hard time taking car roads seriously until they realize the intricate cultural nuances here. Yeah, you see, back in Rome, brah. Oh, you don't doubt we spent 1,000 years preaching and boasting about our roads. Oh, we build the best roads. We build all the roads. Motherfuckers try to build roads. You want me to tear that thing out and build a better road so you actually got a decent road? And one day, these fucking... Yeah, they come running out of the jungle one day, say, motherfucker, we built the best road in the world. It's better than your road, it's better than anyone's road, and it's the first car road in the fucking country, brah. Yeah, now, at this point, now they can preach to us about building roads for 1,000 years. Yeah, right? And at that point, I don't have much else to say back at them, but fucking Autobahn. Yeah, right? You get it. See, this is why we respect these little things. Yeah, not everything. You can be a douchebag sometimes, or a hipster other days, but yeah. This is one thing where it's like... They're good at this sort of thing. Yeah. This way we don't have to bitch and argue about it for 1,000 years. Yeah. They know we used to build the best fucking Volksbahn, and I know he built the best Autobahn. Yeah, exactly. What if we need a Volksbahn and an Autobahn, and the Volkswagen and a motherfucking Focke-Wulf? Well, at this point, we can do all that shit and get a third Tora going up in this shit. Problem is, we won't know when. Yeah, exactly. If only we knew when. If only, if we were able to do this a little sooner. Yeah, what if indeed. I'm sure one of them's waiting for it. All this means is 100 years from now, I gotta build like the world's best Italian sports car and rip onto the fucking Autobahn like Mario Andretti or some shit. Hey, at least I built a better car than your fucking Focke-Wulf Mercedes or some shit. Yeah, it was ridiculously overpriced and expensive and full of bells and whistles and glitz and glamour, but hey... Spent $500,000 to make sure this motherfucker was a little bit faster. Now I'm getting pulled off the Autobahn by some SS Waffen. Yeah, exactly. And again, at that point, at least they're doing their jobs right. I'm sure most of you get there's slight exaggerations in here. I'm hamming it up a little bit, but I'm sure this has happened more than once. You know, Falco or some shit. Yeah, no, straight up. Yeah, this has definitely happened at least once. And you might get two. Yeah, this is basically their first, like, major interstate highway. Yeah, what are we going to call the first car road ever? Yeah, built one before those roadmasters ever built. Yeah, let's call it a fucking car road. Yeah, that way no one will mistake it. That way the whole fucking world will know that they built the car road before we did. After thousands of years of our Volks fucking, yeah, our little walking paths. Yeah, here's the driving path, motherfucker. Exactly. And yeah, as far as I know, it's... Well, didn't they build it so they could get tanked? Motherfucker, they built it to make us... Yeah, they built it so that they could build a better road than us, and so they could brag about building the best road ever, so we would stop bragging about building roads, so they would never have to listen to some hipster douchebag, fucking goddamn Latin paisano douchebag, bragging about another road for another 1,000 years or so. Yeah, they bought themselves 1,000 years, a get-out-of-bullshit free card from me or some other Latin douchebag bitching about how our road's better than your road. Yeah, we can't say that anymore. It's kind of like the Lutheran church thing. Yeah, now we can't make shit up. We can't make up commandments anymore. Yeah, right? See, we've been doing this for a long time. That's why one reason we get along so well now. Yeah, again, mild exaggerations, but I'm confident that was the main reason, main motive at play. In addition to that, yeah, it's good for the economy. Yeah, now they can take advantage of all the resources in the country. It's easier to do mining operations here, there, and the other. Yeah, the economy, infrastructure, whatnot, yeah. In a state of emergency, if the SS Waffen do need to go Imperator and some crazy shit happens, yeah, they can jump into some Panzers and fucking rip up and down the Autobahn, motherfucking. Now it's a tank road or some shit. Motherfucking armor division road, armor freeway, it's applicable to all these things. It kind of depends on the context, yeah. Kind of like the dildo ring tattoo, indeed. Anyway, yeah, that's... definitely a crucial part of all this. Yeah, it was good for the country, indeed, no doubt. I don't doubt people still use it. My God, I don't doubt people are still using it to this day. I don't doubt there's some SS Waffen creeping around in ghost cars, waiting for the next Latin hipster douchebag to rip by in his Ferrari or some shit. Oh, brah, I don't doubt they got a little scoreboard back at the station. Yeah, I got number 20. Yeah, you got your 20th fucking Lamborghini or Bugatti. Yeah, right. How many Italian sports cars do they have piled up in the fucking junkyard behind the station? Yeah, I don't doubt it, man. Someone might be wondering what those words mean. I don't really know, but you could basically replace it. You might as well just call it all the Bankrupta Mundo. Yeah, this one's the Bankrupta Mundo. Motherfucker's gonna be Bankrupta Mundo after you get pulled off the Autobahn from Waffen SS in this motherfucking Brigado. Brigado fucking Bankrupta Mundo indeed. Yeah, right? That way you can, yeah. That way you can't buy another one. I don't know. Yeah, sorry. Can only take that one so far. Anyway, yeah. Focke-Wulf was Messerschmitt, Mercedes-Benz, Junker Stuka. Yeah, a lot of these people competing for who can build the best fucking Volksjager. Yeah, or some kind of Junker Stuka or some shit. All for the Luftwaffe. And, you know, some of you who, to some of you might actually understand more of this language in 5 minutes than, yeah, right? Don't worry, guys. We'll help you figure this out. Don't worry. We'll help you guys figure it out, slowly but surely. I'm sure some Japanese people speak English better today than some people who grew up here and still bitch at people for not speaking English for. Again, I only start laughing if you can't, yeah. I only start laughing if you're on the not a scientist list or further down. So basically, yeah, I'll say that Germany had the best Air Force considering all categories as far as quality of the aircraft, number of aircraft, positioning of airfields, infrastructure, pilot training, all that. Yeah, they had everything was as good as it needed to be, I guess you could say. They were very much in a position to win the Battle of Britain. And at this point, I'm hesitating, play an armchair general to a real general. Yeah, right? They'll be as tactful as I can here. At this point, if you want to be as simplistic as you can, say, this RAF versus Luftwaffe. Straight up, if you had equal artificial intelligence, regular medium AI against a regular medium AI, one-on-one attrition, whatever. The stupid best warrior, just smash one against one until there's nothing left and see who's left with what. Assuming everything else was equal or even or whatever, if we were just looking at sheer attrition, this number versus that number, the Luftwaffe should beat the RAF on its own. It's not on its own. Isn't fucking Potato Face Batman or some shit? Yeah, I saw a movie about a guy doing something. Straight up movie about guys doing something. Yeah, exactly. Now, there were some American pilots. There's some Canadian pilots. There's motherfucking Russians and some of them. Depends if they spoke any French or, right? Then they can communicate with the Canadians. And they can translate it for the British, and it took about 2 minutes, right? Yeah. So, I mean, these Viking Corncob Pipe Science Academy here. They basically had, a separate aeronautical engineering division, like a separate aeronautical engineering corporation division of scientists and engineers and testing pilots, all this shit. Every, class of fighter or bomber or aircraft had its own fucking company that worked specifically on that one thing. It's like, I don't know, like Blizzard, who had different teams working on, all you do is make StarCraft, all you do is make World of Warcraft. Yeah, exactly. Straight up, all you do is Focke-Wulf, all you're going to do is make some Volksjager. And here's a little example. I want to top off the bitching about Google last time. Clarify, for these guys, I'm sure they got to use some Google once in a while, so do I. Like I was saying, it's supplementary. I tie things together with it. Yeah, I needed to figure out what the fuck a Focke-Wulf was. I was thinking it meant like a hawk and a wolf. Like the tiger hawk or thundercat or something like that, right? No, man, it's Mr. Fokker and Mr. Wolf, right? Want to work with Focke or Wolf? Yeah, exactly. Extortion racket on the Volksjager. Here's the thing. I had to look up Focke-Wulf. Felt a little embarrassed when, it's two German guys' names. As if I ain't never seen this before. Yeah, you don't doubt I had to face palm over that one. But then when I saw Volksjager, I already knew what it meant. Yeah, I didn't have to Google Volksjager. I've seen Volks and Jager. And when you put them together, it's Volksjager, and it's the same fucking thing. See what I'm saying? Yeah. This is how languages... I'm not gonna say should or could or would. No, I doubt Shogunat's gonna say it. Hey man, this is the easiest way. You already know what Focke-Wulf means, and you're gonna know what Volksjäger means. You're gonna speak more German than some of these people in less than 10-20 minutes. You probably already do, even if you only know 3 words: a Tora, dildo, Volksjäger. Exactly. There's the Jägermeister and the Focke-Wulf. See? Yeah. Okay, let's break it down here. Let's go through each one a little bit slower. And afterwards, this random Japanese dude's gonna speak more German than a French guy, right? I'm sure, yeah, Scottish Synagogue probably gets it by now. Profanity, second place. No, second place in profanity, tactical scud storming of profanity. They get it. Yeah. If it's not appropriate to drop F-bombs and tell everyone to fuck off, yeah, I can start talking about a Focke-Wulf instead. Yeah. Did you just tell me to fuck off? No, I said Focke-Wulf. Literally. Yeah, it's the name of a fucking... It's the name of a famous German engineer and scientist from, 1941 or something. Oh dear, yeah, now you look ignorant and unprofessional and rude and a liar, etc., yeah. Oh, and better get back on the hobgoblin lane or some shit. Oh, yeah. No, straight up, yeah. If someone's pissing you off and you want to tell them to fuck off, just yell Focke-Wulf really loud and quickly, and you basically did, and they can't blame you for it. Yeah. And if it really comes down to it, you'll know more about German engineers and Heisenschroger's 1941 aeronautical engineering division than some guy who thinks he knows more than you about it. Exactly. Now who looks like an idiot? Straight up dildo ring tattoo on that motherfucker. Yeah, exactly. They're gonna pick it up, don't worry. Okay, slow this down. Yeah, don't worry. They're waiting for me to stop rambling, and then this real shit gets going. Here's the real shit. Let's take it from the top. We'll go through, one, then the next, then the next. By the time we get to the bottom of this short little list of Air Force terminology, this motherfucker's gonna speak more German than most people in the country. Right? It took about less than an hour. Yeah, straight up. At this point, yeah, whether you understand the Master Scarface Huntsman or the Dude Bra Master Huntsman down here, either one of us... Exactly. It's kind of like with the French or English with the Canadians. Yeah, either one can tell the other guy. If you tell either one of us, we can tell the other guy. You only really need to be able to talk to one of us, and then we'll all be able to talk to each other. Yeah, exactly. Then we can plan some crazy shit. And, yeah, I don't doubt the Scottish synagogues picking up. Yeah, right? They got a nose for this kind of, a new way to swear. Yeah, a new swear word, a new form of profanity. Whole new fucking war division of profanity up in this whole language. You can probably get it. Half their language sounds like profanity in English. Yeah, fucking Focke-Wulf, Volksjäger, Mrs. Schmidt-Junker sounds like you're fucking tearing a strip off someone. It's like, no, these are famous German scientists. Literally, it's their names. Yeah, Master Focke-Wulf, Professor Focke-Wulf. Yeah. In case you are a German scientist, yeah, your name sounds like a swear word in English. But yeah. You want to get away with telling someone to fuck themselves and then make them look like a fucking idiot for not knowing who Mr. Focke and Mr. Wolf are, or what a fucking Volksjäger is. Probably got a Jägermeister and a Volkswagen and a Jaguar or some shit, you get it. Yeah, right? You've seen Volkswagen, you've seen Jägermeister. You want to bet Volksjäger is a Volks and a Jaeger and it means the exact same fucking thing here or there? Context indeed, but in here, it's close enough. Yeah. You can take a Volkswagen and some Jägermeister and get pulled off the Autobahn by some SS Waffen before you knew what the fuck you were doing drunk driving. Yeah, no speed limit don't mean you can get shit-faced driving like fucking Falco down the freeway, brah. Yeah, straight Mario Andretti and Falco on the freeway. Oh, brah, it's happened before. Well, we'll get back to the SS Waffen. I don't doubt a British guy gets it by now. Yeah, it basically just means undercover cops. Yeah, right? The ghost car motherfuckers. The Faust Auto Faust, yeah, ghost car of the SS Waffen undercover cops, because you're drinking Jägermeister driving your Volkswagen down the Autobahn. Motherfuckers should have been in a Volksjäger instead. Where the fuck is the Focke-Wulf? And it all makes sense and sounds like endless profanity. No, we're discussing sophisticated German scientists that you don't know anything about, right? Yeah, now we can tell him to fuck himself over and over and still sound smarter and more sophisticated and more polite than them at the same time. Yeah, I don't know what the Queen's gonna do about this. Yep, see? Nah, they already got it. He stopped rambling, yeah. This is your little trick question for the end, though. Yeah, I'm gonna leave this Volksjäger at the bottom. If anyone can jump in with it when you think you got it. You might already have... Yeah, this is the thing. You might have known nothing about no German, Swiss, nothing before this. I don't doubt half of you might already have a good idea of what a Volksjäger is. You know what a Volkswagen is, and you know what Jägermeister is. Yeah. I guarantee you a Volksjäger ain't too different than this, that, or the other. The context is relevant, depending on whether it's some SS Waffen and a fucking Faust Auto or Auto Faust behind you, right? Exactly. Ghost car of the fucking undercover cops or what? Who are we looking for today? Terrorists or drunk drivers on the Autobahn? Has he got Jägermeister or a Volksjäger? It's a Volkswagen. Yeah, right? You might even see, too, a lot of English is more directly... Yeah, a lot of our shorter, simpler, more direct, logical words. Yeah. Good half of our language is the Latin, the Austro-Germanized version of the Lutheran fucking Focke-Wulf, straight up. I told you, we're talking about sophisticated German scientists that you don't know anything about. Yeah, exactly. Can't say shit to you after that. As in, Professor Shit. Yeah, exactly. See, they can't say shit. Oh yeah, before we beat this horse dead into oblivion, yeah, Ford, Chevy, yeah, just stamp fuck off on your car. No, it's the name of the car. It's the name of a German scientist. He spelt it wrong. Exactly. Where's Dr. Shit and Professor Focke-Wulf? Yeah, indeed. All right, now they got it. Yeah, we'll get to the Volksjäger. Let's go down the list. All right, top of the list. I don't doubt they already know it if you were here last time, right? You might have just crawled out of, yeah, motherfucker might have just woken up hungover from the Japanese 9/11 bullshit. Yeah, no, straight up. Exactly. You might need to know what's going on here. We're just doing the Luftwaffe right now. Yeah. If you were here the last time. Air Force? Yeah. Is that their Air Force? No, it's a word that literally translates directly to fucking Air Force. Or what? Lift Force? Yeah. We can lift up the Waffe, lift up the weapons into the air. Yeah, you know what I mean. Either way, it still makes sense. No matter how you cut it, it means the same fucking thing every time. And half the time, it sounds like you're telling some shithead to fuck off. No, I mean Professor Shit and the Focke-Wulf. Yeah, straight up. These are German scientists. They don't know nothing about. Means they're stupid and they can't do shit about it. Can't do Professor Shit about it. So yeah, I mean, little side tangent just to clarify. If you are German, if you speak, if you speak German and anywhere near the Queen's vagina table manners, near Britain or British Columbia or Canada or northern U.S., yeah. If you're in a library or anywhere, coffee shop, talking about the Focke-Wulf of Dr. Shit or anything, yeah, a lot of people are going to be giving you funny looks, You might be worried that they think you're a Nazi or some SS Waffen are going to come in with the Faust Auto. Yeah, no. It's because every other word sounds like you're telling some shithead to fuck off. Like, no, it's Professor Shit on the Focke-Wulf. Yeah, exactly. You're talking about German scientists they don't know fuck all about. Exactly. Can't do Professor Shit about it. Anyway, I'm sure even one of these Japanese motherfuckers, yeah. If someone thinks you said something a little too rude during an argument, you told someone to fuck off. Yeah, no, I was talking about a Focke-Wulf and a Dr. Shit and Professor Shit and a Focke-Wulf. Talking about German scientists. Do you know anything about these people? Yeah, at that point they're gonna look stupid, rude, negligent, ignorant. Exactly. Yeah, I can't say Dr. Shit about it after that. So yeah, let's get moving on the list here. Let's make sure everyone knows what a Luftwaffe is, in case you just woke up from the Japanese 9/11. Motherfucker, yeah. Probably would have wishing you had some Luftwaffe helping you out there. Yeah, no, man. Doubt we wish we could have helped you out with this, that, or the other. Motherfucker, if you had some zeros in the Battle of Britain, straight up, imagine one of the Akagi fucking, super capital carrier fucking TIE fighter launch and platform unit going on. Yeah, right. If Tora came out against Britain during the battle, yeah, right, and the Luftwaffe coming in with the Volksjäger Focke-Wulf, motherfucker be shit Focke-Wulfed after that. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I know Shogunate might be a little iffy about that. No, straight up. No, Yamamoto might consider it. Not saying he'd say yes or no, but yeah, no, he'd at least spend a minute thinking about it, I don't doubt. Yeah, at least a minute or two thinking, maybe. Yeah, he'd weigh the option Imperator, no doubt. Because you realize, depending on how things went after the Battle of Britain with the Tora Focke-Wulf, indeed, you get it. Yeah. At that point, if we do have to go deal with the bigger navy, the biggest navy, yeah, the next Britannic fucking empire of galactic death torpedo nuke launch and goddamn boomer sub warfare division, at that point, yeah, even that theater, Atlantic and Pacific, yeah, right, again, communication. Yeah, if we could have had this meeting in 1938, god damn if we could have had this meeting in 1938. It's a big if. Yeah, we'll cap off the speculation here before, Oh, doubt they'll know what a Volksjäger is by the time we get there. Yeah, exactly, man. Your intuition will start to fill these in at that point. Yeah, exactly. But no, I mean, just to speculate, yeah, what if? each of you guys, each of your, air forces, whether land-based or naval-based, don't forget, Germany's really close to England, mate. Now, yeah, I don't doubt some of them forgot at least once, thinking Germany was farther than a world away. Goddamn Moria or Mercia. Yeah, straight up Moria in Mercia, motherfucker. It's right next door. You can see that shit from Bristol, brah. Get a monocular and look at the Dutch Netherlands. It's right over the Wiedenhooker store, brah. Yeah, right around the corner from the Wiedenhooker store. Yeah, exactly. This is actually a perfect little detail to nail down before we get into the list here, and I don't doubt you already got a good idea of what a Luftwaffe Volksjäger Focke-Wulf is. Yeah, exactly. Endless profanity, but we're talking about German scientists. It all makes sense, and it might help us achieve world peace and unity, yeah. So go shit the Focke-Wulf if you don't like it, bud. Yeah, go figure it out on the fucking Hobgoblin Road in Britain somewhere. Yeah, guys, remember, yeah, no, at this point, the Scottish synagogue is going to want to learn German. Yeah, that's a whole new level of anthrax out of the Profanity Scudstorm system. Yeah, dude. And then, it'll be kind of like Canada, brokering between, yeah, right? You want to broker a deal between Germany and England or Switzerland? Yeah, call the Scottish synagogue. They speak German now. Motherfucking, yeah, exactly. Endless profanity. I know how it sounds. I don't doubt that's part of the reason they were, you know what I mean, drawn social boundaries or whatever. Yeah, no, they're the naughty kids. Keep them far away from the Queen's fucking table. Yeah, they literally cannot stop swearing when they're inventing, like, nuclear submarines and shit. Like I said, boys, we've already been over this. If we can nuke England with enough profanity, this war may finally be over for good. She'll be completely drained of all humility, paralyzed like Michael J. Fox shaking her in the front of a camera or something. Yeah, in the end, that might be the best thing we can do. Yeah, I don't doubt one of their professors, someone who either kept up enough or knew enough is thinking, yeah, this is some real Swiss gold right here, man, you better believe it. Yeah, no. The roots of our Latin, Latin's one of the oldest fucking languages in the world. Greek alphabet's one of the, right, we've been doing this a long fucking time. These guys have been doing, both been doing this a long time. Yeah, we used to be the best at this. Yeah, I know, and our whole civilization, our whole philosophy of Athens University and the great Greek philosophers, profanity's a lazy mind. No, man, you're a lazy mind if you can't do this profanity. Yeah, no, straight up. So it started, this is where it all started, was profanity, threats, and insults, our sharpest wit. Hey, think about it. Yeah, if you can bully someone into walking away, and you don't even have to fight. Yeah, right, no, bullying's unpolite, it's rude, it's mean, yeah, exactly. Everyone act nice until someone gets murdered. Straight up, at least as long as it wasn't in my backyard. Yeah, don't say anything or you'll go to, you get it. How far can we stretch this taffy? Colonel Hoppy's already dead. God damn, Tom Bombadil's doing 12 years for murder now. Yeah, exactly, right. How far can we take this? No, you get it. Yeah, we've spent thousands of years perfecting our, no, man. These guys aren't even trying. They're literally talking about nuclear science, with scientists, and they're accidentally swearing better than we've been trying to for thousands of years. Again, it's the kind of thing that's kept us together through all this. Yeah, no, I don't doubt this is what encouraged us to take this sort of scientific debate a little more, intellectually seriously. Yeah, no, bro, it is more fun it is more fun this way. We've discovered a whole new realm of profanity, exactly. Right? Yeah. See what we can do with this. Yeah, no. And again, it doesn't take much immersion to get used to this. Although, I'll kind of like with the French not understanding why is English so complicated. Well, you talking to Hank Hill or fucking Bristol or fucking goddamn Wild White Martin right proper. Yeah, you're talking to a guy in Britain who doesn't speak English no more. Or you're talking to John Wayne about the Alamos and evil communist empire or some shit. Yeah, no, straight up. I don't even know. Yeah, he might not even know nothing about nothing. Doesn't mean he's a bad guy. He's just ignorant, right? Straight up. Sorry, I didn't fucking know, bro. I'm busy with Carlos at the Mexican taco stand. No shit. Someone's got to do it, bro. Well, I'm saying they have to. If they didn't, a lot of people would be pissed off about something they knew nothing about. Yeah, fucking tell me about it. All right. So yeah, let's clarify the Luftwaffe before we move down. And yeah. A Luftwaffe, directly translates to Air Force and lifting weapons into the air. It does both at the same time. It's apt in both senses. Yeah. A Luftwaffe, an air force that will lift weapons into the air. Yeah. Lift into air, Waffe, a force of weapons. Yeah, each word covers both accurately. You can say two things at the same time. You know what I'm saying? And they both make sense in the same context. I don't doubt even Shogun's, literally, he's saying two things at once. It's shorter than having to say two different things. I'll have to say, The Air Force can take the bombs into the air. No, motherfucker, Air Force takes bombs into air as the Air Force. It's the same fucking word and thing in one word. Goddamn, motherfucking Luther was on to the motherfucking shit steak of Focke-Wulf. God damn it, he was. Yeah, it's straight out of the Church of Focke-Wulf, man. You can't fuck with this. And yeah, well, what should we call it? Well, we just finished the car road. Let's call this the Luftwaffe. Yeah, call Focke-Wulf and get him to build a Volksjäger. Straight up, get the Jägermeister in the Volkswagen. Brah. Yeah. Remember last time? Falco and Andretti, motherfucking SS Waffen. You're not gonna be with the machete anymore, bud. Yeah, exactly. You won't be Falco next time, do ya? Yeah, we gotta ease back on that shit. Let's focus on the Volksjäger first. We already got a Luftwaffe. Motherfucker knows what Focke-Wulf is. Yeah, it's two German guys' names, Mr. Focke and Mr. Wolf. Yeah. Luftwaffe, the Air Force that lifts weapons into the air. Either or both. Volkswagen and Jägermeister, you've seen each of those. Yeah, that's the last one. You may be able to solve this yourself by the time we get there, but I should say, for a Japanese person, if they're not fluent or familiar with any of the Latin structure, yeah, right? Yeah, if you grew up speaking a Latin or Romance, any European language, from Bristol to fucking Italy to goddamn Salalulelemon's goddamn Egyptian fucking hooker store, no, straight up Egyptian hooker store, Salalulelelemon, even he would start to recognize this, because there's a 64th bit of Latin douchebag in the Carthaginian synagogue. Goddamn, don't doubt it if Iraqi Binder is going to show up with Mohinder to tell you about that shit. Japanese guy, yeah, he's got no reference for this. This is a foreign alien language to him. I don't doubt even then he's thinking, you know what? If a Volkswagen and a Jägermeister is going to get the SS Waffen to drag you off the Autobahn for you drunk driving in your Focke-Wulf, yeah, you need some Luftwaffe, get the Junker Stuka out of the mission. Dude, you'll get it. You'll get it as we get there, and you will know what a Volksjäger is. You'll even know what a Volkswagen and Jägermeister is. Yeah, and you might even be smart enough not to get pulled over by the SS Waffen in your fucking Faust Auto, or their Faust Auto. You be in a Faust Auto, exactly. Goddamn ghost car, the secret police. And, we're almost there. In case this seems a little frivolous to some of you, I don't doubt some of the Scottish, I don't doubt a Jew in the Scottish synagogues, yeah, they get it. Yeah. These will seem less like unidentified flying objects of fucking alien Muslims on Mars. Yeah, Luftwaffe, Focke-Wulf, a Volksjäger. Yeah, what kind of communist Muslim alien fucking... No, bruh. This is a rich white guy in a Focke-Wulf, Luftwaffe, fucking Andretti and OJ and a Mercedes-Benz or some shit. Yeah, dude, he's got... really, look at my fucking Bankruptamundo. Yeah, it's a bunch of Latin douchebags and German douchebags with their fancy cars and fucking, I don't even know, man. You get it? They're just douchebags with fancy cars on the first fucking Autobahn. It's the fucking car road, motherfucker. I don't doubt John Wayne had called the first road a car road. Didn't have to deal with some other douchebag. Yeah, I was busy dealing with Carlos at the Mexican taco stand. Right? Someone's got to do it. If he doesn't, a lot of people are going to be pissed off about something they didn't know anything about and will know even less about the next day. Yeah, right? It's going to get a lot more rude and unpolite after that. Yeah, no, we've talked about it before, and I want to try to keep up some good spirits here for our first, UN meeting of how to conquer the world. Straight up, conquer the world with a Focke-Wulf, but you get it. These... I'm sure you get how, words like Kremlin and Volksjäger, Luftwaffe, they play it up, spin Dr. Bitch. You don't have to, a little bit goes a long way. You don't have to ham it up like Dr. Evil. You just, a little more serious, proper British table manners. Take this seriously. If you want to be respectful to these people, you have to take it seriously. Just seriously enough that it's a little more spooky and frightening than it should be, and it's all going to sound like a big scary fairy tale of alien Muslim monsters. Just kill them all so I'm not scared anymore. Eventually, if you're scared enough, you're going to panic and do anything you think it takes to survive. You're going to have some PTSD, fucking mind wash, flak back, block out. You'll rationalize it in your own brain to a point where you don't even remember it the way it's like, whatever, all that matters is I feel safer than I did. I was scared, but when you were scared, you did some stupid shit. You had a lot of options until you waited till you were in a situation where you had no options. That's why you don't want to throw them out the car or the window with no steering wheel, even if you are on the Autobahn with some SS Waffen in the fucking Faust Auto. Either way, you might want to fucking Bankruptamundo to get back to Italy, right? Why do you think I bought the Bankruptamundo? Let's just call it insider trading. I happen to know when the stocks were going to crash, so I knew exactly when I was going to go Bankruptamundo anyway. So I figured I'd buy a Bankruptamundo, wait a few hours, and Bankruptamundo. In the end, I got the car for free, motherfucker. Yeah, exactly. I'd say you got a free Bankruptamundo and your money-back guarantee from Pope Don Diablo. God damn, I tell you, it's a real guarantee this time, motherfucker. Yeah, I know it might sound frivolous, but I don't doubt a lot of you get it. I don't doubt John Wayne gets it. Yeah, when you're in a fucking Mustang or a Flying Fortress and you shoot down a Junker Faka Wolfa Luftwaffe, yeah, a good person killed an evil person. Straight up killed a bad guy. Whatever, it makes it easier for you. It makes it less traumatic, less PTSD for your crazy grandpa war veteran. Yeah, it made his experience a little easier to cope with. He feels less evil and crazy, yeah, after running into Latin douchebag fucking Mas Scarface, Mas the Huntsman on the Autobahn, fucking SS Waffen in the goddamn Falstado. Yeah, right, Junker Stuka or what, boy, where's the Volksjäger? It all makes sense, trust me, and you'll probably start to get it sooner than you thought. So yeah, let's finish this off with a little more class from our side of the coin. Yeah, we can be classy too, exactly. Yeah, right? The good shit, boys. Check this out. You already know what the Luftwaffe is. Yeah, an air force that lifts fucking weapons into the air. Same thing in 2 words in one, boy, and they're both accurate. It depends on what dildo ring tattoo you got. Yeah, exactly. Context indeed. Is the Luftwaffe coming in, or is a Waffenlufte going down? Right? And they lifting weapons in the air? Is it air superiority? Bomber command, fucking recon, ghost recon, straight up Fausta recon. Yeah, exactly. God damn, you get it. Right? The word, yeah, is very malleable, very, very, very Latin douchebag indeed. They're just using all this crazy fucking waffle nonsense from the Vikings. Yeah, this is the thing though. No, this Austro-Germanized version. Yeah, no, to me this is like the easiest language to learn. It's so similar. It's just a bunch of new swear words. Yeah, I gotta learn 1,000 new fucking ways to tell a shithead to fuck off. Yeah, I told you we're talking about German scientists, bro. Did you see Dr. Heisenschroger's new electron microscope? God damn shithead the Focke-Wulf, exactly. Right? You can tell shitheads to fuck off while you're making them feel like fucking idiots. And then you're more polite and more justified, exactly. They're the ones who look ignorant and negligent and stupid in the end. Yeah, right? Told you. Mary Poppins spanking game, you will never beat us at this. Alright, so they had quite a few different units available. Yeah, I'm sure they had a few things kicking around. I'll focus on their, the things that were cited most frequently in the Battle of Britain, mate. Yeah. How many Junker Stukas in this raid? Yeah. The ones that were most commonly used. The head of each class. Yeah, the best bombers, the best interceptors, and also the ones that were most widely used. Yeah. Oh, what about that crazy rocket plane? Motherfucker, suicide kamikaze unit or what? Going Praetor Imperator on a jihad to Jerusalem? You ready to fucking die today, boy, on the 163 Messerschmitt Cobra rocket plane? Yeah, you really want to get in that thing. Not me. Yeah, we don't know how to land it. I don't think any pilot ever survived a test flight in one of these things. You're basically flying a V-rocket like a cruise missile. Yeah. There's no brakes. There's no landing gear. There's no eject button, brah. It's a straight-up kamikaze rocket fucking, V-rocket, a fucking goddamn motherfucker. Right. Yeah. It's a neat idea, but very much prototype, cutting edge. Well, yeah, you want the only Cobra rocket death plane? Yeah, no one's ever survived a test flight. No, brah, tell your wife about that before you head out. Oh, don't worry, honey, I'll be back after this one. Or you could tell her a shithead the Focke-Wulf, and it might be a lot more romantic, and she'd feel a lot more comfortable. Yeah, she'd feel better knowing you're going to come back in the shithead the Focke-Wulf. Exactly. She'd tell her grandma about it, and then they'd all feel better. Or you could just lie about everything and kill everyone and be a much better person in the end. Yeah, straight up. We'll cover the Messerschmitt rocket jet fucking crazy shit series. Yeah, we'll get to the prototype cutting edge. Yeah, coming around the mountain when she comes for the next jihad to Jerusalem, brah. We'll take a look at that at the end. We'll start with the shit everyone worried about every day. Every day a Junker Stuka dropping bombs from a plane from the Focke-Wulf Volksjäger Luftwaffe motherfucker. Straight up. Yeah, 100 days of bombing raids from a Junker Stuka 87, 88. Mercedes-Benz or what? Yeah, exactly. No, straight up. Yeah. We won't Mercedes bombing England again, man. I guarantee you they were more scared of a Junker Stuka than a fucking rocket plane. Yeah, right. So, what does Junker Stuka mean? I don't doubt the Shogunat's thinking, wait a minute. Yeah. Yeah, they designed a Messerschmitt 163 Cobra V rocket plane. Yeah. Straight up kamikaze suicide bomber. Yeah. It's a cruise missile. It's a rocket with a cockpit. You sit in the cockpit of the rocket, you fly right into the target, and goddamn shit, the Focke-Wulf. Exactly. No, in that case, you might come back. Yeah, no. They didn't do this very often, but it was very much within the game plan. Yeah, Plan B, Plan C, yeah, Plan Y, yeah, far down the list. Not a first resort. Yeah, yeah. Same with you guys, right? Your back's against the wall. You're out of options. Go kamikaze on a motherfucking jihad to Jerusalem, yeah, or wherever the fuck you gotta go. Exactly, right? In this case, yeah, straight to Bristol, mate. No, you got it. This would have been a straight crusade to Bristol. Crusade to Murcia, motherfucker. I don't doubt they were ready to jump in some rocket planes if it got bad enough. It were just those V-rockets. Yeah, that technology, I guess we'll touch on this as we go, yeah. Basically, most of the crazy shit you've heard about, yeah, oh, what about the rockets? What about the jet rocket? Yeah, didn't they have nukes? They had a lot of shit. Most of it was prototype technology. It's very important. Yeah, it's very, very distinctive, big, thick nuclear Cold War trench between prototype technology and a motherfucking Junker Stuka Faka Wolfa Luftwaffe. That's the kind of shit you can buy at a dollar store of a Volkswagen motherfucker Messerschmitt. I'm saying they mass produce off a production line, not one random suicide death plane that killed all the test pilot motherfuckers, or even two of them, whatever. I hope you see the difference. I don't doubt even one of these guys. Yeah, prototype technology means I just built one of them. Yeah, we just built the first one. Oh, we built two of them. Yeah, exactly. And we built, twin models, whatever. It means this is the only one in the world. Yeah, test it out. If it works, we'll build more. Because you got to realize, when you build a factory, yeah, build factories, build planes. Okay, when you build the factory to build the Junker Stuka Luftwaffe Focke-Wulf, goddamn, did you talk to Mr. Fokker or Mr. Wolf? Or you talk to Mischer or Schmidt? Did you talk to a Volksjäger? Are you drinking Jäger in your Volkswagen? Motherfucking SS Waffen coming up in the Faust Auto. Yeah, what did I tell you about this shit, brah? Yeah, no, you have to know what the fuck you're building before you build the factory. You can't build a bunch of factories and then decide what to build out of, yeah. Go change the factory, yeah. How do we turn off this nuclear meltdown? Straight up. You'd be the guy at fucking Chernobyl telling them to turn off the nuclear fire. Can't we just turn it off? Well, I'll try to be as fair as I can. I'm not saying it's impossible to do this. It's just wasteful and unnecessary. It takes more time. It costs more money. Slows everything down. Makes everyone's job harder. Hipster douchebag negligence from some guy who doesn't know what's going on. Yeah, you want to be that guy? No, straight up. I'm sure you've seen things like this at work. Yeah, and things like this did, cripple the effort in little ways here and there, right? Yeah, no, let's let's break this one down then. Think about what we're dealing with here. And I guess, if you're wondering, oh, what should you do? Well, if you do plan to jihad to fucking Bristol or fucking Murcia in a Luftwaffe, you have to call Mr. Faka and Mr. Wolf. Put them on speakerphone with Mischer and Schmidt. Yeah, bidding war. Yeah, who's building the fucking Volksjäger? Who's got the Junker Stuka? Yeah, we got a 163 fucking V-Cobra rocket plane. What about the 262 jet and the V-rockets, motherfuckers? Yeah, right? Luftwaffe or what, boys? Where's Mercedes up in this shit? You get all these motherfuckers bidding on who's gonna buy this, that, or the other. Motherfucker, we'll build a bomber. You build a Jaeger rocket. You build a Volksjäger. Put the Jaeger away in your Volkswagen, motherfucker. We'll take the Volkswagen apart and build a Volksjäger. I don't doubt it. Yeah, exactly. You get all of them competing for who's the best Huntsmaster of the fucking Luftwaffe. In the end, you got a goddamn Focke-Wulf. Exactly. Yeah, I don't know. To do this efficiently without wasting money and everyone's time and effort and resources just because because you felt like wasting more time and effort and energy getting less done for no reason. Yeah, exactly. If you stop and think about it for a few minutes first, you can make everything a lot easier, cheaper, more productive. Yeah. Call these motherfuckers, roll out a prototype, build a fucking Volksjäger, build a goddamn Junker Stuka, get the old 87, show me what you got for the 88. Yeah, can we do a 262, right? You build one, and then you test it. If it doesn't work, you fix it, upgrade it, whatever. Think about it. If you mass produce a prototype that isn't tested, if you build a factory for 163 V-Cobra Messerschmitt rocket Cobra planes, motherfucking suicide death bomber V-rocket cruise missile with a cockpit with no ejector, yeah, right? You get a whole air force of suicide death fighters that will kill all of its pilots. Okay, let's take them for a test run. There goes all your pilots and all your planes, your whole Luftwaffe, all your officers. Your Luftwaffe is straight shit Focke-Wulf after that. You got nothing. Now you're down to the Panzer Division. Hope these things got AA guns on them. So yeah, instead of wasting all of your money and killing all of your soldiers for no reason, yeah, instead you could just think and not do that. Yeah. Test the Death Cobra rocket plane, and when you notice that it kills all its pilots, and it's not, it's very much a last resort, the last option in fucking Germany, bud, is your 163 V-Cobra rocket plane. Put that fucker in the garage, get rolling on a 262 prototype. This motherfucker's pretty good. We just got to get it out there. Yeah. This is the thing. Yeah, they had some both Japan and Germany had some very cutting edge technology in their own ways. And I guess with Germany, yeah, I pointed this out before, one of Hitler's biggest problems, I don't doubt he was saying, get him, yeah, he was borderline in between where I'm telling you to do and where a dumbass would have been. Obviously, he didn't fuck it up that much. He was smart enough to, place some level of trust in his what do you call them, brass cabinet officers, those, the high-ranking military officers that actually talk to the guy on a somewhat regular basis. Finicky politics. The point is, they at least know what's going on. They're at least aware. Yeah, they would at least know if a factory's bringing out a fucking V-Cobra rocket Messerschmitt or a Focke-Wulf. Exactly. How many Junkerstuka Messerschmitt in the Luftwaffe? Got a Volksjäger yet? Yeah. Point is, someone needs to know these things. He was at least smart enough to let them do their jobs kind of thing until, the very end. Yeah. It's before he went full hipster douchebag. He was still just a normal douchebag at this point. Getting a little douchier, not quite full-on douchebag to the hipster yet. Straight up. Yeah, again, playing armchair general with a real general. I've already done it before. All I can say is, whatever, hypothetical. If you got a better idea, If you disagree, let me know what you think. Exactly. Welcome to the Corncob Pipe Academy. This Air Force general, this is the thing. This is remember the guy with the helmet of tactical hairspray? The guy smoking a sword with his cigarette? Yeah, exactly. Coolest guy in Germany as of 20 years ago. Fucking Swiss Count of Duke of Flanders ring on 2 fingers, motherfucker. Color signed photo from an artist. Yeah, that guy. Biggest ego. Yeah, you need a bit of ego to do that. But at some point, I ain't even calling it ego. For me, this is like, don't disappoint the boss. Not because you're scared. Because, you get it. He wants to be the best or second best, whatever he wants. Yeah, he's got to be. He wants to be the guy who wins first, straight up. You know what I'm saying? He's cocky enough to think, oh, don't worry, we can do this all ourselves really quickly. Yeah. Don't bother those guys. No. Thing is, he's sort of right, but you can tell. You see what I mean? He could have been a little more cautious, a little more like, what else we got? Yeah, if you got some V rockets, if we can get some help from anyone else, if you can get a couple naval units in here to suppress batteries or blow up fucking radar. AA guns on the interceptors, fucking anything, right? Could have coordinated with other officers. Right? Should we call the motherfucking samurai shogunate of Shijinko? Goddamn Tora, god fucking damn. You got it, Tora Focke-Wulf. That would have been it. You get it. Each of you, we all fucked up in different areas and different times and different ways. If we could have had this meeting in 1938, goddamn Tora Focke-Wulf first on Britain, knock that bitch off the crown once and for all good, take over the Atlantic Theater with, naval base carrier aircraft. This is it. Each of you guys had what the other guy didn't. Germany had their ground-based Air Force. It worked because of how close they were to England. You probably get it. They were close enough to England that they could send out the whole fucking Luftwaffe Focke-Wulf and bomb the shit with the Junker 87 Messerschmitt. 87, 88 bombers of Volksjäger and come straight back in 1 tank of fuel, land, reload, rearm, gas up, fly out at another roll. Do it again. Bomber Command doing the same thing out of the Shadow Factory in Britain, mate. They were both close enough to do this. They had the technology that this was this was normal. Get in your plane, fly over there, drop the bombs, fly back, land, catch 2 hours of sleep while we fuel up, reload, get back in and do it again. To pop some meth, whatever fuck it takes. Give me some uppers, bud. Exactly. What about America? We can't fly that far. No, think about it. None of these planes can fly across the Atlantic before they run out of gas. Well, yeah. Potato Face Batman in the movie did a thing. Straight up did a thing in a movie with Potato Face Batman. Motherfucker did not, right? It's not enough. You need more than Potato Face Batman in the movie guy doing a thing. On one hand, in the movie with Potato Face Batman doing a thing, they needed straight up Dan Aykroyd Lizard Man conspiracy with the playing chess in the dark with the mobsters and the fuck. You know what I mean. Straight up Lizard Man conspiracy of the Shadow Factory. They needed, crazy motherfuckers helping them coordinate that shit, even just from the beginning. They didn't just fly around the world in a plane. No. Do you even remember what happened in the movie, or were you just staring at Potato Face Batman the whole time? They were on an aircraft carrier. They had to sail halfway there. Remember going to Japan in the war against the Japanese, and something about the Japanese in World War II? If all you remember is Potato Face Batman, my god, man. When America crossed the Pacific to bomb Japan, they needed to move most of their navy, more than halfway there. Straight past Midway, motherfucker, we'll get there. I'm just saying. Even the best B-52 Flying Fortress, whatever, maybe load up more fuel, it's too heavy. Take the fuel out, we don't have enough, That was like one of the only interesting things that happened in that movie after the opening. Yeah, the opening scene bombing was pretty cool, but you know what I'm saying. That was one of the few like technically interesting kind of nerd things. Like, oh yeah, you know, slightly realistic sci-fi, whatever. It's one of the few things I could imagine them actually doing in that situation, with or without Potato Face Batman or Dan Aykroyd's Lizard Ball Conspiracy of the Lizard Orgy, right? I mean, you still need that to happen. It just doesn't have to be with Dan Aykroyd. I know he'd be a little disappointed, but you get what I mean. Yeah, the whole balancing act. Yeah, make it as light as you can. Get, yeah, how much fuel can we carry? How close do we have to get? You're pushing all those margins of error. And I might remember, if you remember anything other than Potato Face Batman, yeah, they were running out of fuel before they got there. They were literally gliding down from, yeah, like crashing like a stock market with their engines stalling as they're dropping their bombs, crashing over the edge of Japan into the water, swimming to China. Yeah, now you're gonna need to know if a motherfucker's Chinese or Japanese right quick. Yeah. Oh yeah, they taught him like 2 words of Chinese to say I'm American in Chinese. That's like all they knew how to say. Yeah, you say that to the Japanese guy, right? Yeah. You almost want to think of how to say fucking, I don't know, man. Goddamn, yeah, right. There must have been anything else they could say. How to say I'm an American in Chinese. Oh, you say that to the, yeah, right. I'm gonna be sending you to the fucking internment camp for a fucking round eye or some shit. Again, in case all you remember was the sexy scenes of Potato Face Batman, yeah, you're right. If you forgot about the war with the Japanese and all that, yeah. Well, once we get to China, yeah. Do you remember what happened? What's been going on the last 8 years? Yeah, China's still under attack. Or yeah, no. When did that end? You know, there was still a lot of Japanese soldiers along the, you know, near Korea and along the coast of Japan or China. Sorry, China. They didn't make it that far inland, but yeah, when they crashed in the water on the coast and had to swim ashore, yeah. That's where all the Japanese soldiers that were sent there are already hanging out. Yeah, you don't doubt the first ones they ran into were Japanese. Oh, I'm American in China. Here's a white round-eyed American talking in Chinese with a Hank Hill accent. Yeah, don't worry, we're Americans. We just bombed Japan. Yeah, better be tying them up and cutting their dicks off pretty damn quick. I don't remember how they got out of that. Yeah, the guy busted some kind of Superman bullshit. Suddenly there's only 2 of them here. I don't know, man. They would have all fucking died right there. No way any of them would have made it back. I'm sure some of the pilots on that mission made it back, but you know, the guys who crawled on the shore and got shot and tied up by the Japanese, and yeah, right? Yeah, they would have been dead right quick. Yeah, exactly. This ain't no James Bond villain, motherfucker. It's Don Yakuza Mafia. Anyway, yeah, I don't know. I'm just, the whole point of that story of Potato Face Batman, Pearl Harbor, whatever. Hey, yeah, it was very cheesy, shitty movie. I'll give it a little, what do you call it? Yeah, I know it ain't a participation ribbon. It's like an honorable mention. Yeah, there are some, I'll give it credit for being one of the only World War II movies ever to be about Japan. Yeah, how many fucking sleazy, trashy Nazi movies were there? Now, here's one movie about the Japanese that it was actually somewhat classy, outside of the hour and a half of Potato Face Batman softcore sex. It was an hour and a half of Potato Face Batman softcore porn, and then a half hour of some well-directed Japanese shit going on. You got to see a little bit of their side. Yeah, we got to see. Yeah, it showed them as people. It showed them before the Torah shit. It showed them doing things, eating food and drinking and talking like people. Yeah, you could understand what they were saying. Yeah, I will give it credit for that. It depicted them as people fighting a war. Yeah, they weren't no alien Muslim Balrogs on Mars, motherfucker. This is a crazy Japanese man who's ready to kill you for anything. Yeah, he's ready to do literally anything for his fucking mafia of crazy Yakuza motherfuckers. Yeah, right. I don't know, I just wanted to have sex with Potato Face Batman. I don't know if that's what you were thinking. I know, man. If I had to go in or out of a closet of a loose Wafafaka wolf, it would not be Potato Face Batman, I'll tell you that much. We'll cover the Bismarck bullshit of the Kriegsmarine after this. You might even know what that means by now. Yeah, the war at sea and their navy and their fucking giant super capital class Bismarck bullshit. Yeah. We'll cover the navy part after. Let's finish off with the Luftwaffe here. Again, this was the best air force in the field at the time, but yeah. They really could have used some of those Akagi aircraft carrier fucking TIE fighter launching units. Yeah, straight up, it's exactly what they needed. If they had those Zeros with them, that would have been it. Yeah, Battle of Britain would have been fucking nothing. They would have hardly lost anything. Britain would have been fucking begging for mercy from all of us, and fucking, yeah, you don't even doubt it, brah. Oh yeah, you thought the Junker Stuka Luftwaffe Focke-Wulf was bad. Have you seen these motherfuckers? I'm just saying, that, rock, paper, scissors? Yeah, we got the rock, paper, and the scissors at this point. Yeah, straight up, well, One of you's got a scissor, one of you's got a fucking paper, and I got a rock. No, we'd be ready for that exactly. Instead, we were flailing them. Yeah, instead I was beating a rock against a dildo somewhere. This motherfucker's trying to stab everyone with some scissors. Motherfuckers paper cutting motherfuckers. Yeah, well, you know what I'm saying. Yeah, we were each trying really hard. And yeah, I don't know how else to say. Yeah, sorry we couldn't help you guys more. I don't doubt you're thinking too, yeah, like whatever, at this point, you're probably, I don't know. I don't doubt you'd be gracious enough to say, I'm sure we, Pocket Player. I don't know. I don't even play that many online games. No, we were definitely the pocket player in this one. It means it's kind of like the Turks in World War I. Yeah, right. The Quickie Mart, whatever. Yeah, we're like the backup. Yeah, at least you don't have to worry about anything coming in from this side. You know what I mean, though. Whatever, supplies, storage, fucking transfer, transmission, whatever. Yeah, fucking. The goddamn towel boy on the football field, whatever, Triarii Imperator. No, yeah, I don't, yeah, you get it. We were doing what we could, but yeah, no, goddamn Mussolini wannabe Caesar douchebag didn't have much ready. We had a token air force, a very small navy. We had a decent-sized army of infantry. We had some good tanks and shit, but not enough of them. Yeah, we had a lot of good, nice, fancy, fucking goddamn Bankruptamundo Brigati shit. Well-built, quality vehicles, but they're all prototypes. When you go to the fucking Bugatti Lamborghini factory, you order it and they build you one. Yeah, they don't mass produce 1,000 of them and tell you it's a limited time offer until next year. No. You go there, you order a fucking Bugatti fucking Bankruptamundo. Here's your car and a Bankruptamundo indeed, motherfucker. That's what that is. Yeah, no, I guess, we touched on this before. I guess I'll cap it off here before we, finish off our little Luftwaffe lesson here. Right? This was when we officially fell behind everyone else. I don't know how else to say it. You know what I'm saying? This is when we officially passed the point of, Grandpa's living in the past, straight up. You want to blame Caesar, Pope Don Diablo, or fucking, or straight up, could have been me, you never know. Whatever, someone like me. All I'm saying is, this was very much the age of mechanized warfare. Yeah, shit changed a lot in World War I, but it was still the age of fucking Ruski cavalry charges and fucking SPQR charging into USSR on the border of Austro-Hungary. No, we were, still using a motherfucking phalanx of infantry back in the day. Pope Don Diablo's Mafia rolling out, right? We still had that shit, but at this point, in the technological age of the mechanized warfare, if you ain't got a good navy, a good Panzerschreck fucking Faust force, if you don't have any large amounts of heavy vehicles, if you don't have an armor division or a fucking straight Luftwaffe fucking going on, and not even a Bismarck bullshit, nothing. Like I said, it was all prototype. We had enough to defend Italy, basically. No, you get it. I'm sure, I don't doubt he was keeping our trains on time, but no, I don't know, I can only speculate so much on personal motives of this guy. It seemed like he's just trying to, probably don't want to piss the guy off. Yeah, exactly, with Caesar. Or, sorry, Caesar, fucking hell. Wannabe Caesar and fucking Hitler before he got too hipster douchebag or got syphilis or fucking whatever. I'm just saying, we'll get to it. We'll get back to this. I'm just saying, you probably get how, in the end, all of us had the same crippling weakness. Our leadership, our bodies of leadership. And I'm not saying it's all his fault all there. It's not all Mussolini. It's, but you get it. There were, whatever. There were other people making shitty mistakes, but that's kind of the point. That's kind of the point of the whole Imperator thing. Too many people are making too many mistakes, and, well, I wasn't responsible for this, and I'm not responsible for that. That's the problem. You should have been responsible for that. It should be your fault. The fact that it's not your fault is why it's your fault. Exactly, Mary Poppins is gonna spank you no matter what. Where the fuck is the Bankruptamundo? Motherfucker, we all go in Bankruptamundo next year. Goddamn Santa's gonna flatline. I know, you get it. Tom Bombadil's doing 25 to life at this point. Straight up. No, don't doubt it. You're going to see Santa and Tom Bombadil rolling out of max lockup in 20 years, tatted on the neck with swastikas and Russian rapists all up in this shit. No, man. It's how it could have been. We didn't even know. And I don't doubt even you guys are going to think, okay, well, wait, first of all, we didn't have an Autobahn. Goddamn, we had Volksbahn. Fuck, you're right. If you remember what that means, you're halfway there. No, you get it. Like I said, goddamn Volksjägers got, you're actually, you probably already get most of it. But no, for us, where are we going to drive all these tanks? Are we going to drive through, drive over someone's house in Austria? You probably get that none of us really planned any of this. Yeah, we never had this meeting in 1938. No one had no meetings and nothing in 1930, nothing. Yeah, the fact that it's no one's fault is why it's everyone's fault. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it wasn't my fault. That's why it's your fault. It was no one's fault. No, it was no one's. It should have been someone's, anything's responsibility. That's why I'm like that. That's what I mean. Both of you guys are. Yeah, I can't expect him to do more than he's doing. I can't expect him to do more than he's doing. I know you're not expecting me to do more than we did. But yeah, we very much left ourselves with no last option. Yeah, we had lots of options until we waited till we had no options, right? In the end, leaning back on thinking, we got a lot of soldiers, and yeah, right, not enough mechanized technocracy, a fucking death missile scud storm, man. Yeah, well, we relate to this one. Of all people, yeah, to think, oh yeah, don't worry. Yeah, in the end, we didn't have enough caveman nukes. Yeah, right. Everyone else has more caveman nukes, bigger ships, more tanks, right? Like I said, we had some quality shit. Yeah, I'm sure if you Googled up an Italian fucking Bankruptamundo Brigati tank, yeah, it's a nice tank, brah. It's like 10 of them. You know, 10,000 of Luftwaffe Focke-Wulfs are coming out of the Kriegsmarine Bismarck Luftwaffe? Yeah, exactly. Did you see the Tora Luftwaffe fucking Focke-Wulf going on? No, it didn't. It could have, but it didn't. Right? I didn't know when Hitler was going to get attacked by Britain. Yeah, they didn't know. We didn't know when Tora was going to happen. The Japanese 9/11 motherfuckers, exactly. None of us knew when anyone else was going to do anything. This was the shit show Kim Jong-un fucking Jar Jar Binks shit show festival of StarCraft games. No one, I don't speak of nettily diddly pig Latin. Who's doing what where? I don't know. Pocket player, who do I send what to? Exactly. I don't doubt for most of us, we literally had no idea what to do. We were probably like literally waiting for some Ulans to roll down and be like, yeah, you want to help us out, brah? Yeah, right, get recruited into an Ulan Legion or some shit. Everything's all backward. It's like living in Israel or some shit. I don't doubt you're both going to tell me to fucking take a chill pill on this, but yeah, no, you get it. I've taken enough chill pills in my life, brah. You know what it is with the Triarii. Yeah, we kick back and yeah, we help you manage the game. Yeah, we probably did help you coordinate a lot of this strategy. I'm sure we helped you with that. I know an Ulan's going to tell me, and this motherfucker's not going to forget when it comes down to the end. Yeah, if we do lose, the Triarii is supposed to take the fall for you, and in the end, you guys took the fall for us. So and now it's all backward, twisted, living in Israel. So I got to finish. I got to at least explain what the fuck happened. Yeah, right. That's why I got to do this, and then at least the Triarii job is done, and we can move on, get down to the next shit. And I guess what I can speculate on from this is the whole grandpa living in the past. No, we had already bit ourselves in the ass and used up Vinny's last option already. You might get it. I don't know. Italy's unique defensive position. Yeah, even with our little army of mobsters, it's hard to fucking invade. Yeah, no, few people tried to invade Italy, and they fucked. Yeah. So on one hand, we were able to kick some ass, but it was very much out of their bullshit douchebag negligence. If they didn't attack us, that wouldn't have happened. We were, in a way, yeah, it's like hoping they're going to step in a bear trap on your front lawn kind of thing. That's as much as we were able to effectively do. I'm pretty sure we had some units working with, yeah, I'm sure we were, reserve forces with some of these guys. Yeah, we helped a little bit in North Africa, but no, when it came down to it, it was fucking Rommel versus Monty, not fucking goddamn Mario Andretti and a machete with a fucking Bankruptamundo Brigati. Yeah, my fucking Saladin's gotta be pulling me off the fucking Saracen bond. Yeah, don't doubt dragging me into a mosque or some shit. I would've been coming out of there with a turban going, Salalalalamon. Motherfucker could have at least suicide bombed a motherfucker, but no, we would have all been going kamikaze before a Bankruptamundo hit us. It was already happening. Yeah. I don't know, man. Yeah, we'll speculate on that later. Let's finish off. Yeah, at least now you can identify a Luftwaffe Focke-Wulf, and you know more German than any of these motherfuckers. Straight out of Japan with a German and Latin. Yeah, exactly, right? No, if we had focused hard on this long enough, yeah, spent a good year immersing ourselves, yeah, I'm sure we all could have drew up a solid game plan for this before anything even happened. Unfortunately, our lack of communication and cooperation bit us all in the ass. I'd say that was our greatest downfall. And yeah, if anyone could have gone Imperator in that situation, right in that sleazy gray middle, we were the ones in the position to do that. Yeah. So if I got to feel bad for anything, it's that. Yeah, exactly. We'll get to it. As for, you know what a Luftwaffe is, you know who Mr. Fokker and Mr. Wolf are. Mr. Schmidt, same thing. Mr. Mischer and Mr. Schmidt. Yeah, another company of two motherfuckers gonna make better planes than a Fokker and Wolf. Junker Stuka. A lot of these Latin-based languages, yeah, J is pronounced like a Y. L in Spanish, two L's is a Y. Yeah, or a Y is like an L. Yeah, okay. one of my names has a J that's pronounced like a Y. I've met some people like this, like whatever, fucking I don't know, like Yannick or Eunuch or fucking Yennefer. Yeah, isn't it Jennifer? Well, if you live in Britain, mate, yeah, straight up it's Jennifer. You're gonna send that bitch to a nut house for fucking talking back to it. You know, you get it, right? Whatever, just, yeah, you get it. Normally, yeah, J's were pronounced like Y's, and P's were pronounced like R's. It's not cut and put, it's sa and ra. It's not ja, it's ya. Yeah, there's another one. Another one of those fucking Latin douchebag paisano fucking Shadow Factory, Kremlin, Soviet, Comrade, Dildo Factory letters, right? And if you're thinking, well, wait, what if you do need to say ja? Well, it's Jenny with a G. Yeah, straight up Jenny with a G. It wasn't very common, but that's what you would do. Now you sound like some hipster douchebagger, but at least it made some sense. Yeah, if it's with a J, it's Yenny or Yennefer or fucking Yavik or Yannick or fucking Yonovic, Yavlavovic, fucking Hayek, Huyek, anything. No, whatever. It is what it is. And, yeah, basically, Junker, yeah, literally, here comes the Junker. Yeah. You get what I mean about this propaganda, yeah. You know, I don't doubt you guys are smart enough to think, yeah, a deft touch, a light touch. You don't want to go full on communist Dr. Evil shit show. Yeah, if you go that far, it's gonna be a goofy fucking, oh my god, what was that? You know, I don't know. It's gonna be trashy and stupid, and everyone's gonna laugh. No one's gonna take it seriously. Yeah, right. No, the British know exactly how serious to make you scared of a fucking Junker, Luftwaffe, Faka Wolf, a Messerschmitt, a fucking UFO alien Muslims on Mars, straight up fighting UFOs with aliens in them. Yeah, basically, right? You might get it too. Yeah, I don't doubt it was a little shocking, you know, stabbing bayonets and charging into trenches and shooting cavalry charges with, you know, the other rich white guy right next to you. No, in the technized mechnocracy, futuristic age of mechanized warfare, motherfuckers in tanks, planes, boats, and fucking whatever. Panzer Shrek Armor Division. Yeah. If you're in a tank shooting another guy's tank, yeah, you're even farther away. Yeah, it doesn't matter what color he is or what language he speaks. Now it's even easier. Now they're all monsters. Now they're all evil. Literally. Yeah. I know how this sounds, and I'm not trying to be too preachy. I'm just saying, this is like the trickle-down domino effect. Yeah, this probably wouldn't have happened if we were in a better headspace going into it. But once you're that far down the hipster douchebag negligence head-up-your-ass shithole, yeah, you only got one more direction to go. It's like the man who could eat his own head, the man who could shove his whole head up his whole ass and his whole body into nothing up his ass. Yeah, pretty much almost there. We'll see what fucking Santa and Tom Bombadil look like after this shit. Oh, doubt they'd both be having tranny problems at this point with some wigs and jerry curls and shit. Yeah, no, straight up man hook a bitch or, yeah, he bitch man slapping pimps or whatever. Okay, that's as far as we'll take it. Junker Stuka, yeah, call it whatever, yeah, it doesn't matter. Junker is the name of the company, I'm pretty sure. Stuka is either, bomber or cargo, basically. Yeah, like freight, carry, yeah, the thing that carries things to somewhere else. I could Google it, but whatever, I'll Google it next time. I'll pull what I can out of my, pulling this right out of my hat, pure speculation. Correct me if you feel like it. If you disagree, let me know what you think. I'll look it up next time. Yeah, we'll correct it. But again, I don't know. This is how I've approached a lot of this. If you want to use my method of speculation, like I said, Google is secondary. It's supplementary. If I looked it up before I even thought about anything, yeah, why would anyone need me to do anything? You might as well just Google it and fucking shut this off. Exactly. If you've listened to any of this, you at least have some right. Well, you might have you probably didn't just Google crazy man talking about Santa's fucking sex change operation in the Kremlin. Yeah, no, man, we're not there yet. Yeah, I doubt you Googled that to find this. You might have Googled World War II or some shit. But, yeah. You get what I mean. Hopefully. We'll cover it later. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, Junker is the name of a company. I don't know. Could have been fucking... I don't think it's a guy's name. It could have been a guy's name. Mr. Junker. Yeah, fucking straight up Mr. Junker. Mr. Junk. Yeah, did you see Mr. Faka Wolf? Straight up Faka Wolf in the Junker. Call Mr. Schmidt. Yeah, probably the name of a company. Could have been his grandpa's name. Could be two named Mr. Yun and Mr. Kerr. Nah, sounds like one Russian guy's name. One German. Could have been a fucking Polish guy's name. Mr. Junker Stuka. This was, might get, though, I don't know, as far as I can speculate here. Yeah, how much hard speculation can I do? How far can we pull that taffy before you're getting into the rabbit hole? Yeah, we're not there yet. Yeah, we're not too far yet. This motherfucker will tell me when we approach Colonel Hoppy's headquarters. Exactly. Stretch the taffy a little bit. I'll speculate that this one class of plane, the Junker Stuka, 87 or 88, and the upgrade, This was probably the most mass-produced. This is where just raw materials, and not the most like investment of research and development. Yeah, no. The best scientists were working on the fucking Cobra suicide rocket plane, motherfucker. Yeah, right? They could have been making more V-rockets. You get what I mean? Yeah, Hitler dispersed his resources. Oh, yeah. We all fucked up in different ways. I don't doubt fucking Shijinko Shogunate here wants me to say, yeah, where did your emperor fuck up before you realized he wasn't super Hercules Jesus, man? Yeah, I'm not justifying nothing. I don't doubt. Yeah, exactly. That's all we knew about it, too. What I'm saying is, yeah, if anything, yeah, Hitler made little mistakes here and there, but his hipster douchebag negligence, the thing that kept biting him in the ass every other day at this point, with or without the fucking, you know what I'm saying. By the time he started going nutty crazy, he already left himself with no last option. Because yeah, I don't know, it's like play an Age of Empires and you buy every upgrade at once or something, or I don't know. I mean, I've done shit like that. I'm not saying I would never be that stupid, but whatever, assuming you had any time to plan anything, right? Yeah, he at least had a few days to think about maybe, I don't even know. Yeah, no, sure he was a busy man, I'm sure he had a lot of shit going on, but he wasn't stupid, he was just, whatever, juggling too many pins at once. That's the good classic cliche way to do it. Yeah, you can only multitask so much before not one task is getting done. Yeah, you get it. Yeah. How much multitasking can you do before you have not completed a single task by the end of it? Yeah. At what point is me doing one thing at a time going to get all these things done faster than you doing everything at once, getting nothing done faster? And I don't want to say nothing. He's somewhere halfway between there. Yeah, he cares about Germany. He doesn't want to lose. He doesn't want to fuck people over, but you get what I mean by negligence. Yeah. And you get what I mean about this righteousness thing. Yeah, if you're purely going on this righteous morality scale, you see how much this can trip you up, because being negligent it's not gonna hit the gaydar detector. Yeah. Well, I don't feel guilty. I didn't do it. Yeah, don't worry, bud. You didn't break the rules. That wasn't cross-checking. You get it. So if you're a good person, you can do anything you want. Yeah, whatever. I'm speculating to the ends of the fucking earth with this before we wrap this up. Yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to tie it together myself, but you get it. It's never as simple as just the one thing. These are the things that tie it together. So yeah, if you're ignorant of too many things, negligent of things you can't deal with or don't want to deal with, and desperate and out of options, and fucking, yeah, where else are we going to go, boy? Exactly. You get it. You leave yourself with, you had a lot of choices until you ended up in a situation where you had no choices. Yeah. I guess, yeah, missing opportunities is not much different than missing an opportunity for any reason or another. Yeah, Vinny's last option very much has an expiration date. Yeah, limited time offer indeed. Motherfucker, everything is limited. Even a motherfucking planet made of diamond. So yeah, I mean, as far as I can tell, the original Junker 87 Stuka is basically a typical cargo plane. Yeah, it can easily be converted into a bomber. Yeah. The bombing bay, the cargo bay can be conveniently modified into a bombing bay, right? Yeah, exactly. Wheel of Fortune, you want a bomber, you get the idea. Yeah, it's very much capable of doing these things. But as far as I can tell, yeah, the original 87 was sort of a, not all-purpose, but general-purpose cargo bomber, troop transport. You get the idea. This is very much a fundamental, something we couldn't do 20 years ago. Yeah, remember when the idea of getting a few hundred soldiers to Mongolia? Yeah, can't we go around the Russian border? It's not like they could, yeah, exactly. Well, at this point, yeah, we were very close to that point. But you might even get to even the fucking Focke-Wulfe Luftwaffe, even they have a pretty limited range. And I guess, yeah, in the modern day, we've gotten to a point where a modern jet fighter can fly around the world, or, much further. It could fly to Japan and back if it needed to. Yeah, no, at this point in history, yeah, we just came out with this shit. But there's little things that have heavy limitations. If you remember anything from Potato Face Batman movie with something about Japanese, the Pearl Harbor or the dildo factory, whatever. Even the U.S., with all their everything, whatever, they were ahead of the game with their naval shit. They had the most resources and time, they had time to think about it before going in, etc. They had every advantage in that sense. And I don't know if you saw anything in the movie other than the Potato Face Batman. But yeah, again, they had to sail like right to the front door. They ran out of gas before they got there. They had to fucking swim to the shore of China and fight some Japanese motherfuckers. Yeah, they barely made it / wouldn't have made it / I bet only a couple people made it because they didn't land there. You get it. Whoever did survive wasn't those guys, right? Yeah. Whatever. You might get the idea. I'm just, This is as much as I can speculate on a Junker, Stuka, Luftwaffe, Mercedes-Benz or some shit. I haven't been to their factory. Volksjager's coming up next, and then what about the rocket and jet planes? We'll cover it. Just keep in mind, they didn't have any functional models till it was too late. By the time they were rolling a couple of these 262 Messerschmitt jet fighters out, yeah, first jet fighter in the world, bud. Motherfucker had a couple months to win a war on his own before it was too late. Yeah, at this point, you get it. They were so close. A lot of this stuff. V-rockets. The Japanese new Akagi carrier. Fucking super. Yeah, all this shit. It was, really close. Really tight. Yeah, like I said, this war is a little more exciting than the last one, but yeah, my God, we're just scratching the surface. We haven't even finished accounting for all this fucking contraband. I don't even know how in the fuck we're going to get out of this internment camp. Yeah, right? We'll figure it out, boys. Don't worry. Yeah, I'm probably the biggest hipster douchebag here at this point, but at least now you'll know what to avoid. Anyway, yeah, I'll finish speculating on what I got here. We'll clear up any details next time and move on down the list. So yeah, as far as I can tell, the original Junkers, the 87 Stuka, it's a general purpose cargo, transport, bomber, anything you want to shove in there, wherever you want to go. And you get it, this is something, we're all going to need something like this eventually. They were thinking ahead with this. Either way you cut it, we're going to be moving something around somewhere. In my mind, Junker is probably some Polish guy's name, I guess. And Stuka is what? Cargo, stocking, stock, holding? Motherfucker carrying shit, dropping shit, moving shit. Something like that. Move, carry, drop, pick up, whatever. Motherfucking mailman, garbage man, any day of the week. Exactly. We dropping bombs or picking up bombs or moving bombs from here to there, wherever. Moving guys to bombs, moving bombs to guys. The 88 Stuka, as far as that's okay. Let's specialize a bomber out of it. More room for more bombs, bigger engines go faster, more fuel, whatever. Less, you know what I'm saying? They tried to make it better, but as far as I can tell, it wasn't that much better. Yeah, I'm sure it was better technically. Oh well, this one is. It's better. Was it worth it? Was it a motherfucking bankrupt Mundo Brigati or what? Yeah, was it worth another project, another pin to juggle at a Hitler's fucking clown rodeo show going on? You get it. How many, 50-something projects going. Do we really need a Junker 88? The Junker 87 works. Just build more of these. Could have built two Junker 87s instead of one Junker 88, considering time, investment, cost, crunch, all that. I could have had twice as many 87s instead of half as many 88s. In my mind, that was, not the dumbest thing ever. It's just, can we afford this or not? Is this a luxury or not? Is it really worth the investment? And you probably get how between, Hitler managing too much at once and the cocky Air Force general who wants to be the best general in Germany of all time. Coolest man in Germany, whatever. I don't doubt. Whatever. He's thinking, of course. Spend more money. I'll make it better. Of course I'll make it better. Of course it'll be better. Whatever. In my opinion, this guy was getting old and crazy at this point. He was already old and crazy at this point. And it doesn't take a lot. This is what I mean. It doesn't take Dr. Evil to do some stupid, dumb, negligent shit like this. It's just a little kind of like the Japanese general who got lost in China. I don't doubt I doubt he thought he was made the biggest fuck up ever. I won't tell the emperor about this or what. I can't even imagine what he was going through his mind. This guy's got a lot more freedom to fuck shit up and flail dildos around. It only takes one or two dildos in the whole Kremlin dildo factories. Goddamn bankrupt Mundo, you got it, bud. All I'm saying is whatever. In my opinion, investing in the 88 model was not really necessary, especially since they already had other specialized models they were working on. What about the transatlantic bomber? Motherfucker was working on a transatlantic bomber, a bomber that could fly from Germany to America and hopefully get back before crashing. It's a pretty important detail. Is this thing going to make it back, or is this another... We might as well send a fucking Cobra rocket suicide kamikaze plane. If you know the pilot ain't going to make it back, if you know you're going to lose this thing, you get it. Negligence. In the end, getting in your suicide rocket kamikaze plane would cost less money, and at least No, get in the Stuka. It costs more, whatever. I don't even know what they were calling this one. They had plans for it. They were building one. I think they built a couple before it was too late. By the time the first thing made it off the production line, it's like, we better be running at this point. Or, you know what I'm saying? It's too late to win a glorious victory by that point. And you get it. If you're building 30 things at once, hoping they're all going to be ready fast enough, motherfucker, focus on your V-rockets. Get more Junkers. Get that fucking jet fighter out. You got enough. You got a Focke-Wulf Volksjager. That's all you needed. The Messerschmitt had a... Messerschmitt ME? They had a standard issue like intercept fighter they were using. But you get it when it comes down to, yeah, you call Focke and Wolf, call Mr. Enschmidt. Yeah, what are you making? Motherfucker making a Volksjäger. As far as I know, the Focke-Wulf Volksjäger was the best interceptor they had for most of the war. Oh, yeah, no, that one rocket jet fucking nuclear V-rocket thing. Yeah, they built one or two of them. They built the prototype and fucking hardly got 1 or 2 missions out before it was too late. Yeah, no, the Junker Stuka was the one bombing England to shit. That was Mercedes bombing the shit out of England and fucking, yeah. And the Focke-Wulf Volksjäger was the one shooting down most of the other bombers, right? I'm not putting down the Messerschmitt ME, but you get it from the general's point of view. Okay, which one should we build? Which one do we mass produce? Yeah, which one do I build a factory for? You know, like, yeah, if you build a bunch of factories and then decide what they're for later, oh, you can do it. It's just fucking dumb. No, you're better off knowing what are we building? Okay, let's build it. Not, okay, let's build something and then decide what to build. Yeah, you get it. There's stuff inside the factory, the production line, the machines, yeah, the shit coming out of the factory, right? I ordered an omelet, not a fucking protein shake. Yeah. Thought this was a Focke-Wulf, motherfucker. I don't know, hypothetically, if I was, working for this Air Force general, my strong recommendation would be like, brah, if you want this to go right and tight, brah, yeah. Focke-Wulf Volksjäger, yeah, fucking there's your best interceptor. Junker 87 is a better bomber than anyone else has right now. It's good enough. Can drop some motherfucking bombs. Can build a lot more of them than trying to build a slightly better 88 Stuka to fucking jerk off to in a dildo ring somewhere. You get it. It's a lot of work for a very small increase in investment, whatever. Yeah, I'm sure it was better. It wasn't that much better. It wasn't worth it. Yeah, the jet fighter, that was worth reaching out for. Oh yeah, if we can get one of these, sure. Ditch the fucking rocket plane, turn that shit into more V-rockets. Sorry, Mr. Schmidt, Focke-Wulf makes a better Volksjäger. Help Junker make some Stukas on a Luftwaffe. Oh, doubt you getting most of this by now. I already speculated that Junker is some Polish guy's name and Stuka is fucking something for carrying, cargo, holding, dropping, moving. Yeah, fucking workhorse. Goddamn, yeah, stud at the stables, whatever. Fucking water boy. You get it. Cargo utility, bomb in England and shit. It could even just mean bomber, right? Stuka, stocking, fucking something like that. Stock it up with whatever you got and drop it wherever we can take it. But yeah, I just want to really emphasize that none of these planes could go very far. And once again, this is one of those things. The fuel in your airplane, puppycock, pish-tosh. Yeah, right. I don't know, a lot of people treat this like the last thing you should worry about. Bros, you better check your fuel before you leave or you're going to be crashing into China saying I'm an American and running into a Japanese motherfucker. Yeah, when you meet a Japanese motherfucker in China, the first thing you say is I'm an American in Chinese looking like a round eye. God damn, you're dead before fucking potato face Batman gets another sex scene. I fucking guarantee you, brah. Alright, yeah, we'll finish off with the Volksjäger there. But yeah, I don't know, just to touch on they invented the first jet engine, a Messerschmitt 262. It's somewhat famous. Well, again, it's like the Unterseeboot, whatever, the first U-boat, the first jet fighter. Yeah, you probably, the first fucking, actual rockets. Yeah, right? Damn Nazis. Yeah, you don't doubt it. People are going to be like, oh yeah, of course, they created all these evil weapons of war. Yeah, crazy scientist built a fucking better engine. It's more efficient. It uses, you don't have to burn a bunch of coal and oil. You just burn hydrogen. It's clean burning. It's everywhere. You can get it from anywhere. Yeah. It's a more efficient machine that uses less resources. Yeah. If a crazy hipster douchebag wants to turn it into a fucking Stuka 88 Focke-Wulf Volksjäger fucking Luftwaffe, right, who do you blame at that point? Focke-Wulf, Messerschmitt, or fucking Mr. Junker? Motherfucker's taking out the trash in a Stuka or some shit. Yeah. Are you the same guy who was looking forward to flying the V-163 Rocket Cobra fucking death suicide kamikaze plane, and you're bitching at me about whether you're gonna make it back in the new Continental bomber? Yeah. Can you think of how much investment it would take to drop a few bombs on America? Yeah, America's fucking big. Where are we dropping these things? I don't know, New York? Fucking, yeah. The Pentagon? Yeah. I don't doubt they'd have heard of the Pentagon. I don't doubt, they don't know where it is yet. What are they going to Google it? Spy satellites? A plane that can't even... Yeah, a spy plane. We have to send one of these bombers to scope it out first. We better make it back. So yeah, if he doesn't, we're going to have to do it again. You get it. Yeah, I'm sure they've heard of these things. I don't doubt they got some spies and intelligence. Hey, maybe they did know where it was. Yeah, even if they could, you might, I don't know. It's hard to say. Yeah, as far as I can give let's finish off what normal hard speculation I can give. The 262 jet fighter, straight up fucking jet fighter against old propeller plane. Yeah, Mr. Burns against the fucking Terminator at this point. if they were able to get that jet fighter out a bit sooner and in full force, yeah, like if they were able to mass produce it a couple years earlier, that could have been all the difference. Yeah, if they were rolling out a fucking squadrons of these jet fighters, any other propeller plane, Spitfire, Hurricane, fucking Mustang, yeah, oh yeah, fucking Mr. Burns and his old monoplane, oh, they'd all be fucking, yeah, toast. Mainly just because you gotta realize how fucking fast a jet fighter is in comparison. Most of these normal propeller planes, yeah, no, they can go 200-300 miles an hour. Are you diving, falling? Yeah, I'm sure if you're fucking accelerating as fast as you can towards the ground, yeah, I got going pretty fast. And yeah, this thing's got a top speed of 500. Yeah, motherfucking jet fighters going into Mach 1, 2, motherfucking thousands of miles an hour. You want to see this thing hit the ground in a fucking split second? Right. I don't, but you get the idea. The sheer, I'm not going to say maneuverability, but if you got jet fighters go, yeah, turtle in the hair or what, dude? I don't know. I've played a few, like, no, not like flight. I don't play Microsoft Flight Sim, motherfucker. But you know what I mean. Space shooter games, but, I'm trying to be realistic here. I don't know, Descent, like slightly more technical ones. Yeah, I realize they're not 100% realistic. Yeah, we're not in space, but you get the idea. It's somewhat realistic in the sense that, yeah, well, you can die easily. Yeah, it's not like an arcade game where you blow up a million planes. Whatever. All I'm saying is, even with a lot of these advantages, whatever, it's, the types of dogfights, when you think about, dogfighting with planes, not many planes are capable of chasing a dog, chasing its tail, like looping around and shit. Yeah, fucking Shogunate of the TIE Fighter factory. Yeah, the Mitsubishi Zero coming out of the Japan there. It's one of the only planes they ended, yeah, take a look at these guys. They only had like one plane. I'm sure they had a lot of prototypes, and at some point, the General Imperator, someone who knew what the fuck he was doing, said, that's the best one. Yeah, the Zero, yeah, it can do it all. A fighter, bomber, fucking air superiority. Yeah, it can be a fighter, it can be a bomber, it can be a scout. It can do it all. All you have to build is this one fighter. You can launch it from land, you can launch it from a carrier, you can fold the fucking wings up and shove it under your bed. Yeah, portable indeed. Fold it up like a TIE fighter and fucking unfold it like a lawn chair. You can fit a lot of these in one carrier. You can hide a lot of these in a small building. You can launch them from fucking anywhere. They're very maneuverable. They can do loop-de-loop flips and goddamn Star Fox barrel roll or what, kid? Yeah. Some of these other planes could do stuff like this, but no. You probably get it. Once you're fighting a plane that can actually turn on a dime and swoop around in behind you, oh yeah, Japs are sneaky. They like to get in behind you. Yeah, what a sneaky douchebag. Right? Fall by the book, motherfucker. What are you gonna charge in face first and smash through him? No. That's how you're supposed to do this sort of dogfighting. You're not supposed to be two planes chasing each other around in a circle like fucking, dogs chasing your tails. If you can, that's great. But ideally, you want to, come in from a position, strike pattern, whatever. Yeah, I'm armchair general indeed. I don't know. Very rarely can I confidently say I think I'd do a better job than this. This guy was too nutty at this point. He was, I don't know, detached, not thinking straight. I don't know if he was looking at the statistics, every day as much as he should have been. He checked his phone next week and be like, oh shit, send more. Yeah, build the new one. Hey, dude. Yeah, I don't know. He wasn't invested enough. I don't think he was. I don't know. I can say he didn't care enough, but yeah, I don't know. This was the most important part of his job ever. Yeah, he should have been 110% in on this project. Should have been fucking calling Faka and Wolf every other fucking day. Motherfucking shit, a Faka Wolf, where's a Messerschmitt? Yeah, right? If I don't see him another fucking Volksjäger, I'm calling. No, you don't want to ride jock their ass for no reason, but you get it. Like, yeah, no, that's an exaggeration. You know what I mean, though? Like, it got to a point where, whatever, they didn't have enough fighters to protect the bombers. So, something's got to change. No, just send more bombers. Yeah, send a bunch. We'll destroy them before they destroy us. It's a big gamble. Yeah. Vinny's last option, or what? At that point, you've just discarded all your other options. We'll get to the Battle of Britain later, but the sneak preview is they ended up losing most of their bombers because they were sending them out without any escorts. Yeah, not one. We don't have enough Focke-Wulf of Volksjägers to fucking protect him. Even a Messerschmitt, a 260, whatever. Yeah. They didn't have enough interceptors to protect the mass amount of bombers because, like I said, the original 87, they probably produced a bunch of cargo planes too. In the end, they're like, well, fuck, got 50 cargo planes sitting around, and right now the Imperator priority of fucking protections is motherfucking Germany at this point for them. Yeah, of course, man, Imperator or what? Yeah, get all those junkers, load them up with bombs, and fucking, yeah, they won't be able to stop all of them. You get what I mean. If we all start running, at least one of us should make it. Remember, yeah, if we all start running out of this internment camp, yeah, most of us are going to get shot. If one of you is really fast, they might make it. You know you're going to lose most of them. Once again, yeah, let's dump a bunch of money into a big fancy fucking Bugatti fucking goddamn Ferrari Bankruptamundo, send it out the door, and you're never going to fucking see it again. At that point, yeah, you probably should be building these rocket suicide planes. And another big factor in this is when you start getting wasteful with all your, Stukas, anything, yeah. This guy's willing to lose 20 or 30 of these things every other day. Like, goddamn, how long can you stretch this taffy, Colonel Hoppy? Another easily overlooked factor, the kind of thing a crazy nutcase, probably never even thought of once in his life because they're not actually thinking about it. It's the same person who thought that every country was run by an evil Mr. Burns who spoke, they all speak the same language. I'm sure they all speak English. Yeah, I'm sure a fucking guy in China speaks English. If he doesn't, you gotta spank him like Mary Poppins. You get what I mean? The limitations of how far can this thing go before it runs out of gas. And remember, you might need to get back before running out of gas, too. You don't want to run out of gas in the middle of the ocean or on China with Japanese motherfuckers saying you're American. You know what I mean? If you plan ahead and, point of no return, ideally we want to be able to fly there, drop bombs, and fly back. And that was, they could do it between England, Germany, France, etc. Yeah, it was pretty short distance. Anywhere else? Well, yeah, going to America, Canada, fucking, right. Even going down to Italy was pushing it for some of Britain's plane. Yeah, no. We had a small air force. We tried to help. But no, even going from like the middle of Italy to fucking the middle of Britain, that's pushing it. That's more than half your fuel reserve. Then we got to get back. Maybe land in Germany somewhere. Land in fucking Switzerland. You're thinking, wait, remember, Potato Face Batman sat on a ship. Yeah, they had to, you get it. They didn't just fly from America to Japan and back. They flew from a carrier near Japan and crashed in China and definitely would have died. Wouldn't have been no fucking, no more sex scenes for Potato Face Batman. No more free kids and hooker wives. Goddamn motherfucker would have been, right where fucking Tom Bombadil and Santa ended up with some tranny problems or what, brah? Exactly. Speculating. We'll get to it later when the actual Battle of Britain happens. It's right around the Torah time too. Doubt I'm pretty sure 1940, 1941, right around time of the Japanese 9/11. Yeah, the timing was perfect. Wrong place at the right time or what? I don't doubt the Japanese had their eye on the situation. We might as well hit them while the iron's hot, right? Yeah, if only we had this meeting in 1938. Anyway, I can confidently say, after, 2 days of losing junkers, maybe that was a fluke. Kind of like the Bismarck bullshit. When it happens 2-3 times in a row, no, that's it. If it happens more than 3 times, motherfucker, you're out. Someone else better take this job. No, this motherfucker sent most of these things. Just send as many as we can. Be more wasteful. You get it. They can't stop all of them. At least one of them's going to get there, sure. A couple of them did drop some bombs, blow up some buildings. It wasn't enough. Wasn't enough to win the whole war. You're not thinking long enough ahead. Assuming they'll probably give up soon because that would be awfully convenient. People will panic, but the Lord Admiral is going to play it like a game of whatever. He's thinking of the numbers. He knows they can outlast them in this situation. If they're getting supplies, if they got enough people, if they got a fucking shadow factory underground somewhere building more planes. Straight up shadow factory underground making more planes. Means you can't really bomb the shadow factory. You don't even know where the fuck it is. Probably didn't even know there was one. Where are they getting all these planes from, indeed? They're clever like that, right? These guys were clever too, but all it takes, said it before and I'll say it again, motherfucker. You ain't gonna forget this one in the Shogunate. All it takes to fuck up everything for everyone is one hipster douchebag pulling some hipster douchebag bullshit, negligent bullshit. That's it. Build a more expensive Bankruptamundo and send it into a meat grinder knowing you're probably never going to see it again anyway. At this point, bunch of Cobra rocket suicide kamikaze planes sounding like a better alternative to that. We're all going to die anyway, or they're all going to fucking blow up anyway. Might as well blow up more shit while we're doing it, right? No, let the guy think he's got a good chance. Exactly. And I don't know. Once again, Focke-Wulf Volkswagen. What does it mean? We'll finish off with that. But no, it was good enough. Whatever. I'm sure it wasn't the best thing ever. but it was good enough. It was a good enough prototype, something they could already mass produce, something they could easily mass produce more of if they weren't working on 30 other projects of things half of them wouldn't even work anyway. The big transatlantic dildo bomber, yeah, probably could make it to America. Fucking bomb someone's cornfield and crash in Connecticut somewhere. Oh, they're gonna take the wreckage and build their own. Then America's gonna have 50 of them flying off of an aircraft carrier by next year. Yeah, not a lot of it, but it's a few things. Yeah, well, like with U-boats. Yeah, the first submarines rolling out of the U.S. Navy, basically U-boat clones. Whoa, they stole it, benchmark, bitch, whatever. You gotta tell them they're not allowed to, yeah, at what point do you realize that's a stupid thing? No. Yeah, we've done this a lot before. Straight up, the only times we had comparable navies is when we stole someone else's ship and copied it. Yeah, we got a Carthaginian frigate, let's build our own. Oh, now we got a boat like theirs, basically. That's how we learned how to build most of these things, slowly as we needed them. I don't doubt with most of the states cutting-edge shit. Yeah. Oh, we found an old U-boat, whatever, schematics. Now we can build it. No, now we can build a carrier. Now we can build a bigger bomber. Now, in the end, they got the best of everything because they're unscrupulous. Are you... Right, well, yeah, at what point are you too proud to fucking use someone else's garbage or whatever, yeah. I don't doubt even a Ulan, I know, yeah, you guys will make up your own name for it. But when it comes down to it, yeah. If the British had rolled out one of these Concorde jets before you had a Messerschmitt, yeah, I don't doubt you'd be scrapping that shit to build your own. Yeah, oh, sorry, they built the first car road. Yeah, no, this motherfuckers built the first car road. This motherfuckers built the first jet fighter, built the first fucking submarine. Yeah, right. Both of these guys had some crazy technology. I guess that's a funny irony here. I don't want to sound too sensitive about all the demonization of the propaganda, but think about it. Yeah, the evil monster barbarians and whatever, average Joe fighting for whatever. When you get down to it, yeah, these are like the most brilliant, sophisticated. I'm just saying, when you think of the evil orcs of Mordor, you generally think of them as more primitive than the heroic. Let's use some good old-fashioned elbow grease and ingenuity to outsmart these guys. No. If you take away the masks and whatever, you've got... The reason these are big, scary monsters is because in this age of mechanized warfare, yeah, they built some big, scary monsters, all right. See some robot wars against these motherfuckers? Yeah, they got bigger, scarier robots. They got bigger ships and tanks and better planes and a lot... Not always, but usually. So if you're in a shittier plane or a shittier tank or whatever, yeah, if you're getting chased around by better planes, better boats, better tanks, yeah, at that point you are a fucking mouse getting chased around by a cat. Yeah, I'm a crude example, but you get it. If you feel like the prey instead of the predator, you're once again, yeah, animal kill or be killed mentality. Of course, war, but you get what I mean. So, I don't know. It's as far as I can speculate with this, that, or the other. I don't know. You probably see the irony that the savage evil barbarians are the ones pioneering fucking cutting-edge futuristic alien technology, like fucking submarines, jet engines, fucking like straight up TIE fighters, like portable aircraft that can, one plane that can do everything, almost everything better than almost every other plane out there. Cheap, easy to mass produce. No, is the Zero. This is the thing. I was hesitant to say that Germany had the best Air Force overall. They had the full selection. Yeah, they got a full-on pilot. Yeah, they got healthy, good stock of pilots, all this. Like I said, it should have been enough. It was enough. They had enough resources to win the Battle of Britain if a motherfucker didn't go full-on hipster douchebag with an 88 Stuka or some shit. Yeah, right? Let's build more Junker 87s. Build more fucking Volksjäger Focke-Wulf. Yeah. Sorry, Mr. Schmidt, we got to give all the resources to Focke-Wulf. They build a better Volksjäger. Right? Well, if you can help Junker make a Stuka, motherfucker, you gonna be on a Junker Stuka. Yeah, we're gonna be calling it a Messerschmitt Junker Stuka or some shit. Whatever. Or go full on into the jet fighter and have it ready sooner. Yeah. Ditch the fucking rocket plane, turn it into more V rockets. Yeah. Could have been a lot more right and tight with this shit. Motherfuckers, yeah, again, it's not Dr. Evil, it's not Mr. Burns, it's negligence, laziness, fucking, yeah. Again, not saying he didn't care about anything, but he didn't care enough. Yeah, and you doubt something's going, well, that wasn't really my fault. Motherfucker, that's exactly why this is all your fault. One little thing wasn't your fault. The fact that you weren't responsible is why you're responsible or should have been responsible. Fact that it's not your fault is why it's your fault. You get it? Motherfucking dumbass. You get it? All it takes is one hipster douchebag. Oh, and then there's another hipster douchebag. Motherfucking hipster douchebag coming up down the Autobahn. Fucking goddamn. Yeah, right? At this point, you're gonna... Oh my god, you're gonna be hoping for one of them ghost cars. Yeah, I don't even know. I'm forgetting how to speak German at this point. No, yeah. What about Volksjager? I'm sure you get it. The Volksbahn, the Autobahn. Yeah, yeah. We used to build the best Volksbahns, and then they built the Autobahn. Still build Volksbahns, but they build the Autobahns. Better anyway. Yeah, you get it. If I want to rip around in the fucking Bugatti, fucking goddamn Costa Mundo, Bankrupto Mundo. Yeah, we got some roads. We got some car roads. Yeah, yeah, ain't no Autobahn, ain't no fucking 8-lane interstate highway up and down the strip. Yeah, no. Yeah, these are normal. Yeah, yeah. I don't know if you've heard. This is a funny little stereotype. Yeah, add a little lighthearted gap attention here. A lot of Europe is notorious for like the nightmare driving experience. Yeah, no, if you're gonna traveling around Europe, yeah, get a moped, motorcycle, use a train. Do not drive around. I'm not saying never do this. Yeah, what your imperative is. I'm saying it won't be fun. It won't be a fun, enjoyable, happy time. Maybe you're driving through the country somewhere. But no, these are tight, narrow roads. Yeah. Wasn't there supposed? Yeah, back in America, they're supposed to put some pickles and mustard on my fucking sandwich. Yeah, no. Whatever regulations, yeah, supposed to in that country, in this country, it used to be states. You get it. Every country's got different standards for how big a road's supposed to be. Yeah, left turns, right turns, stop signs. Yeah, aren't there supposed to be a lot of mustard on my fucking sandwich, bitch? Driving a car through Europe. Yeah, you're going to pass through like 20 different countries with 20 different sets of regulations, couple different languages of street signs, speed signs. Oh, there's no speed sign here. Yeah, some fucking SS Waffen and yeah, right. You can still get pulled over for being a fucking hipster douchebag. No shit. I'm just saying, yeah, it's not easy. Yeah, driving from fucking Italy to France or some shit. Yeah, even nowadays, it's probably a hassle. Even nowadays, you're winding around little roads in a fucking Mr. Bean car or some shit. You get it. Back in the day, brah. Yeah. If we can get these, yeah, not much. We'd have to build a fucking Autobahn first. Yeah, we're a little late to this party. Yeah, I didn't know when it was going to start. You get it. The fact that we had, yeah. I don't know, if I got to point out our biggest mistake, it's the fact that we probably didn't talk about much of any of this before, or, no, you get it. I'm sure Mussolini talked to Hitler briefly, and, yeah, dude, yeah. Oh, don't worry, we're going to rebuild the Roman Empire. Yeah, no, this Reich will last 1,000 years. Yeah, it'll last 1,000 beers, all right. You're going to wake up hungover after a fucking goddamn Japanese 9/11 of 1,000 beers, motherfucker. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, no, a lot of these guys were I don't know, eyes are bigger than your stomach. You're too much hope. Yeah, hoping for too much good luck. Basically counting on good fortune. Yeah, expecting to win the lottery. I don't know. No, you get it. It's like, no, don't worry. It should win. It could. I don't know. Yeah, I'm sure they knew they could lose, but they're basically assuming they wouldn't, or whatever. Yeah, once again, getting into that mentality. Just send in more troops. We'll win eventually. Yeah, eventually you're going to run out of Stukas. You're going to run out of Focke-Wulf, Messerschmitt. You ain't even going to have a fucking Luftwaffe after this. Yeah, Luftwaffe, Air Force, lifting weapons into the air. Mr. Focke, Mr. Wolf, Mr. Mischer, Mr. Schmidt, Mr. Junker, Stuka carrying cargo around. Luftwaffe, you got it. What about the Volksjager? The Autobahn is the car road. The Volksbahn is the people road, the walking road. Volks is people. The people. Yeah, you're a Volks. Yeah, I'm a Volks. We're all Volks. Folks. Motherfucking folks. Motherfucking Volks. Yeah, you folks ought to come over here. You Volks ought to come over. Yeah, literally. Folks, Volks, people. It's the road where folks walk on with their feet. You drive your car on the car road. We were still building some of our first car roads. Exactly. Jägermeister. Motherfucking Master Huntsman or what? Jaeger is hunter or fighter or, yeah, depending on who Luther had to kick out of the fucking Vatican one day or another. Depends on the context. Yeah. Jägermeister is a Master Huntsman. Yeah, there's 2 Master Huntsmans now. Motherfucker. I don't know. I guess, right, a hunter could also be a soldier. Right, I'm not saying you can't do both. But whatever, I mean... Yeah, some of these words have multiple meanings, right? But I don't know. This is the people's hunter. Yeah, Master Huntsman, the people's huntsman. Yeah, fucking everyone can be a huntsman now. Yeah, you got fucking hundreds of huntsmans rolling out. You get it. It's pretty clever. Yeah, if you're flying your Mustang or you're flying Fortress, yeah, it's pretty badass. Fighting some alien Muslim Luftwaffe Junkerstuka. But once you understand what a Volksjäger is, the people's hunter, yeah, average Joe fucking German guy is now the master huntsman. Straight up master huntsman and a Focke-Wulf? Exactly. Motherfucking shit, the Focke-Wulf. You get it. You fucking get it. The people's hunter. Average Joe can be a hunter now. You're some loser, but now you can fucking shoot down the King of England and his fucking Spitfire, whatever. No, this thing was on par with some of the best fighters. Just didn't have enough of them. They were dicking around with 10, 20 other projects, taking up hangar space for a bunch of bullshit, bunch of jerk-off fucking nonsense. Oh, we'll get to our bullshit next, but no, you get it. Fucking empty out the trash. Yeah, get a Stuka to take all this shit and dump it. Fucking, I don't even know, man. Give it to France. Yeah, here, straight up, empty out all these fucking test hangars of bullshit. Give that shit to France and be like, bro, if you don't attack us, we'll give you some crazy alien technology. I don't doubt they'd be like, oh, straight up, exactly, whatever. Yeah, you get it. Yeah, mass produce a Focke-Wulf, a Volksjäger, master fucking produce a Luftwaffe Junker Stuka, fucking Mercedes-Benz bomber and the Messerschmitt. Yeah, Messerschmitt 262. So only motherfucking the test thing, yeah. The only hangar that should be occupied with a fucking prototype is get this motherfucking jet engine out before Britain comes out with the Concorde. Because, yeah, they were right behind them with the Concorde, and I'm pretty damn sure part of it was, we found, look what we found, a German jet fighter. Oh, take the engines. Look, we got a Concorde. They didn't just, it wasn't just a cut and paste. This is, again, reverse engineering, whatever. We captured their technology, now we can build it. Yeah, careful for that. Fucking careful building a big, fancy, expensive intercontinental bomber that can fly all the way to America to bomb them. Oh, bro, we bombed them all right. Maybe it coulda, whatever. And then it crashed, and then they took it, stripped it down, built a new one, and now they can build them. Yeah, you just gave them you did all the work for them. You dumped all the time and energy and resources and scientific work and energy, and yeah, we did all the work testing and building and perfecting it, and then here's the finished prototype. We'll give it, crashed it in your country. Now they have the finished prototype. They can pick it up, spend a couple days studying it, and build the factory right away. Yeah, you did all the work building it. They get to reap the benefits of mass producing it. And you basically created the weapon that they're going to be using against you. Happens a lot. And in a way, they're lucky they didn't finish half of this shit, or that would have been it. Yeah, these intercontinental bombers would have been the ones, now America has planes that can fly from America to Europe. Yeah, they don't even, you get it. You'd just be getting bombed by your own fucking Focke-Wulf at that point. Straight up. Volksjäger. Master Huntsman? Volkshuntsman. And everyone's a fucking huntsman at this point. Imperator or what? Every fucking Germany, every Pole in Germany, every Polish Ulan in Germany or German in Poland. Y'all a fucking Jaeger at this point, boy. Whoever, yeah, exactly. That's what it means. It means, you're a hunter now. You're a master huntsman now. Yeah, welcome to the fucking big leagues, boy. Yeah, you got a Focke-Wulf, a huntsman. Yeah. You get it. It's like getting in your Mustang or your fucking Flying Fortress. Yeah, you do feel like a badass in this thing. He felt like a master huntsman in this thing. He probably thought you were a fucking alien Muslim on Mars, or he probably heard us talking about the New Republic, and felt like if I gotta pick A or B, if I gotta pick my family or my mafia over this fucking guy getting a little too hipster douchebag up in this shit, straight up, Master Huntsman's gonna cap you with a fucking Focke-Wulf. That's what he did. There just weren't enough of them. Scatterbrain, nuddly diddly nonsense. It wasn't focused enough. Yeah, nothing was coordinated enough. You get it. If we had spent time talking about this first, if we had competent people in charge and discussing the matters, let's review what happened in our last mission. We lost a lot of bombers. Okay, let's not do what we did last time. No one's talking about nothing. Just send in more. Oh, we got nothing left. Oh, Hitler's already going crazy. Whatever. Yeah. Shit show on all sides for everyone. Yeah, pretty much everyone was flailing dildos around pretty damn quick. We're barely into the war yet. But at this point, I doubt you understand this whole thing. You know what, Mr. Focke, Mr. Wolf, Mr. Schmidt, Mr. Schmidt, Mr. Junker built a Stuka, cargo, carrier bombs, fucking Luftwaffe, Air Force that lifts the weapons. Yeah, Volksjäger is the hunter of the average Joe hunter, people's hunter. Y'all are hunters now. Motherfucker, every person in the country is a hunter now. Hunt to kill a motherfucker, you got it. That's it. It's pretty much all there is to start with. Yeah, what about 50 other pieces of bullshit that should have been fucking an art piece at the Louvre while they built more Focke-Wulf Volksjägers, pretty fucking much. All right, we'll look at the fucking Panzer Schreck tank division next, and then we'll move on to something else, but you get it. Yeah. By the end of this, if only we could have had this conversation in 1938, the world would be a very different place right now. Yeah, I don't even doubt you're going to tell me, dude, do you really think we should have won? Yeah, right. Would the world be a better place if we did? I don't fucking know, bro. I don't know. Just, trying to show you how to avoid mistakes like this in the future. Yeah. If you lose a lot of bombers from some dumb shit, like sending them out with no escorts, a bunch of interceptors shot down all our bombers. Oh, you use scissors against the paper? Fuck. He's still got the scissors. Let's get more paper. He can't cut all the paper. Yeah. I hope you can see how douchey this is. He knows all these guys are going to die. Not all of them, but yeah, losing a lot of good pilots there. I'll cap that part off with this. Yeah. As often overlooked as, I'm sure they had enough fuel. Just get more. Yeah, I'm sure they had a lot of gas. They had a lot of gas. Who's carrying it? Yeah. How are we doing this? You're not doing. Yeah. You don't have to do anything. You're like this general. You're just gonna tell everyone to go do everything right now. Yeah, here we got a bunch of gas. Anyway, the cherry on the shit sundae of this hipster douchebag head up his ass bullshit. Think about it. When you lose all these planes, all these Focke-Wulfs, Junkers, anything, every time you lose a pilot, you lose his experience. I don't know. Some games are like this too. You guys gain experience and get better, and the guy, he died. Now I gotta train new recruits with no experience. Training, sure. Hopefully they have some training. Oh yeah, you don't doubt it. In some cases, yeah. Well, you ever flown a plane before? Yeah. I flew my daddy's fucking crop duster. Just like fucking Potato Face Batman, straight up Potato Face Batman. Motherfucker's got eye problems. Yeah, what is he got? Yeah, he's got a lot of problems. Yeah, he's the last. Yeah, I don't know. The Japanese side of that movie was well done. The rest of it was just Potato Face Batman. Yeah, no. If all you've done is flown a crop duster once, sure, you can do it. It's not the most professional approach of the fucking Luftwaffe. No. Sounds like some straight John Wayne Imperator shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I don't doubt he can do it. But no, these guys are professional. They had officer academies training, pilots. The pilots of the Air Force, indeed. Some of the first ever. Yeah, I know. I don't even doubt someone in Britain's going to say, yeah, I don't doubt they were winging it hard. I don't doubt they had farm boys and crop dusters jumping into fucking Spitfires. Exactly. Trial by fire. You're either going to make it or you're not. You get it, though. They didn't have much of a choice. Would you rather sit here and watch everything burn or at least give it a shot, boy? Oh, you don't doubt, cocky young British asshole. Yeah, I'll give it a shot. Cool, I got a Spitfire. Yeah, I got to kill these people and I don't have to feel bad for it. Yeah. Don't worry, you're allowed to be angry. You're allowed to kill these people. You're not gonna go to jail. No one's gonna blame you. You're gonna be a fucking hero. You're gonna get rich. You're a motherfucking Spitfire now. Motherfucking Flying Fortress now. Motherfucking Volksjäger now and a Focke-Wulf. It's all the same shit, boy. It's just another Snoop Diggity Dog fucking twist on it. Yeah. So yeah, we'll get into the details of these when what's better than what? We'll see when the Battle of Britain comes around. You're going to see the whole Luftwaffe fighting the whole Royal Air Force all in one big epic shit show. And bombing England for a long time. 100 fucking days of Stukas dropping bombs on an 88, out of an 88, 87, anything, all over London, all over fucking Bristol, all over Hull. Yeah. And I don't know. I guess the nastiest thing I got to say about this is, in a weird way, I don't know, yeah. If you disagree, let me know what you think. This was kind of necessary to shake them out of their, shake Frodo out of the dildo ring like Gollum strangling you or some shit. You get it. Make you realize how close to the edge of Mount Mordor. It happens. It's happened to America. It's happened to Canada. It's happened to fucking Britain, France. All of us. We've all been through this. The illusion of invincibility. Resting on your laurels. Yeah, I don't doubt. Yeah. I'm one to talk about that. Takes one to know one. You damn right we were resting on our laurels too long, assuming we had enough. Yeah, we did have a lot of soldiers. But this ain't the war of soldiers no more. It's the fucking war of the goddamn Focke-Wulf Volksjäger. Yeah, that's what we needed. It's a mechanized warfare. It's, you fight in a machine. This is robot wars. Motherfucking robot jocks. You get it. The knights, the soldiers, the hardcore heavy hitters. You're inside of a robot. I don't care if it's flying, driving, or Untersee, Oversee, Lufte, or Unterskrieg. Yeah, either one, man. Unterseekrieg. I don't care where your robot goes. Better be able to blow up the other robot and get there faster. This one goes underwater. This one goes in the air. This one goes in the ground. This one goes up a mountain. Whatever. Motherfuckers and a bunch of robots shooting a lot of big motherfucking bombs around. About to see real nukes, not even caveman nukes. And yeah. We're sitting here thinking, don't worry, we got enough guys with guns. Yeah, right. Resting on our laurels, living in the past, full hipster douchebag, coming right out of the sleazy gray middle here. I don't know. Yeah, I can only beat myself up so much. I know it's not my fault, but hypothetically, I don't know. We were in a position to, again, it's not always about calling out. Yeah, sorry, we couldn't do the full-on Rohan cavalry charge, but I don't doubt we could have done a lot more to try to coordinate a better strategy, right? I don't doubt if it was Imperator, if it was our imperative, we probably could have contacted them at some point. We probably could have coordinated some better strategy between the three of us. If anyone was in a position to do that, it was us. Yeah, both of you guys were a little busy with the Tora Faka-Wolf. Yeah. As the pocket player, is a little awkward sitting there watching a lot of this unfold around us, hoping some fucking idiots would step on a bear trap on our... sure enough. Oh, here come the Call of Duty Canadian boys. Yeah. I don't think next time they're probably not going to be so eager to go off to Europe for another great war. Well, maybe. You never know. No, things changed a lot after this too. And you might get too, this is, as far as the first great war of mechanized warfare. Yeah, no, you get it. You better have a fucking robot or you're fucked, buddy. Yeah. It's tanks, planes, boats, subs, everyone's fighting in a big machine now with a bunch of bombs and cannons and rockets, and yeah. If you're walking around with a gun at this point, better be some supplementary backup guard in a fort somewhere. Yeah, at that point, we're doing what feels natural. Yeah, we can guard Italy, bro. That's about it. We can give you some supplies. We can we probably had some spy douchebags going around. Something like a Google Master of France, right? Less of them, less organized. Yeah, I don't doubt if some of us were doing a Lawrence of Arabia somewhere. We probably scouted out some shit for you. Yeah, we had some backup. Yeah, we'll send some soldiers with you to back them up, but my God. Yeah, no, not where it counted. Yeah, we all needed more big fucking robots with a lot of big fucking bombs. And in the end, it's just... Yeah, outnumbered, outgunned, outpaced, and hipster douchebag negligence to the end. I don't think we never had a proper communication on almost any of this. Yeah, again, Mussolini chatting with Hitler, it's not enough. The general, our generals needed to talk to your generals, needed to talk to their generals, and we never had that opportunity. And I guess that's probably one of the biggest faults here for all of us. In the end, it doesn't matter how hard we were fighting, didn't have enough ammo, enough fuel, enough people yet. In the end, you're going to run out of everything. You're going to be straight up running in with a spear like a motherfucking Zulu at this point. Right? Yeah, better call the Zulu. I don't doubt I'd be going down there to ask a motherfucker for some help after this. Right? When you run out of a motherfucking shit, a Faka-Wolf. You know what? Yeah, it wasn't in vain, brah. It wasn't in vain. Because now I can tell any hipster douchebag, any shithead to fuck right off. And if he says anything, I'll say, bro, I'm talking about some serious German scientists, fucking some of the smartest people in the world. If you don't know who these are, you're fucking one of the dumbest Faka-Wolf in the world. Yeah, right? I don't know. I don't think they'd probably laugh. Yeah, if we're allowed to laugh about any of this, so that we're all allowed to, we can all tell these fucking goddamn bitches to fuck off. And we could do so in a way that is polite to the Queen's table manners. Now she's going to have to listen to us telling a bitch to shut the fuck up and fuck right off on a Faka-Wolf. Got it. Get it, got it, good. You actually know what these words mean now. Yeah, I told you, yeah. Even the Japanese man knows more German than you do now. Only took a couple hours, bro. Can you imagine? Yeah, can you imagine if we had this meeting in 1930 and in 1935 and in 1938? Motherfucking Tora Faka-Wolf indeed. Yeah, we'll cap it off with this. No, you're gonna have to wait. Suspense. Yeah, you can look it up. Google fucking into the deepest, darkest rabbit hole mystery if you must. Just don't spoil it. We'll cap it off next time with that, and then we'll look at the rest of what's here.